Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro, this feels so foreign. Yo, what's up, Daryl? This junk feels ridiculously foreign. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, let's get this popping. Make sure everything else straight. I'm outside in the AMG, right outside TT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yo, what's good, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Long time no see. Long time no see. Bro, we ain't been live on the channel since before 200K. That is fucking wild. What's good, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Bro, this actually feels weird. This feels weird. It definitely has been a while, because I scrolled to the channel. The last time I was live, shit, I think it was 3 months ago. Yo, I saw the emo executioner video. What you think of it, bro? I put my heart and soul into that. I promise you. I promise you I did. Hey, your boy been going crazy. Yo, what's good, X-Event? What's up, Zoe? And Kozak in there? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I see y'all boys in Twitch chat. It was 2 months ago since last stream. My guy. Crazy, it really was. We never finished Dispatch. We never finished Dispatch. That is crazy. I should finish Dispatch. I will, but I want to do some reactions and stuff. Just kind of chill, you know, get back to it. What's up, Zay? What's up? Damn, it's been forever. Why did I stop streaming? That is my main question. But I'll stop streaming and we locked in a wee bit. We locked in a wee bit 5 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month. Hey, the consistency is crazy. What's up, Trey? I see you in Twitch chat. Yo, what's up, Ethan? The bars in the emo executioner were tough. I appreciate that, Drizzy. Bro, I literally just be sitting here cooking up scripts. Like the script for my next video is already done. That's 19 pages. Do y'all want to see a script? I can show y'all the script. Cause I don't think y'all don't realize like how, let me put this over here just to make sure. I don't think y'all realize how much like stuff actually goes into every video that I do. Like everything that y'all see. Yo, what's good, Ty? Ty Wavy, I see you in Twitch chat. I hope you're doing good today, bro. But the amount of things that goes into. Yo, Abdul with the Twitch follow. I appreciate you, gang. What's up, Max? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Abdul? But y'all, the amount of effort that goes into one video. Look at this. So we on the side right here. 1 out of 23. Given. What's up, Shanto? Given. It was a, what, 25-minute video? Dog. I'm cool with all this because this is already out. This is already out. Next video wins sometime next week. I'm in the process of voice recording everything right now, and then I should be heavy into editing by either tomorrow or Sunday. Yo, Trey, tell your little sister I said happy birthday, bro. But look, literally everything y'all see is pre-scripted, pre-planned down the sound. Well, not down the sound effects, whether it be like memes we're using, all that. So I literally be in that boy, just typing away. Mr. Bean, I appreciate the Twitch follow. Just going crazy. And look, that's not even the crazy part. The way I start is I start by just writing down all my ideas that I have as I'm initially watching the episode. So this isn't scripted. This is just, okay, cool. I see this. This is how I can implement that. Bro. Yo, this is a script. Yeah, this is a script for my most recent video. This is the script for my Yuta video. So originally the title was Yuta Okkotsu, the cursed emo executioner of Shibuya. I ended up removing of Shibuya just because I feel like the title was a little bit too long. But bruh, make a joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Chicken butt. I know it didn't make sense. I can't go off the dome like that, bro. I can't go off the dome like that. Yo, y'all going crazy with the Twitch follows. Appreciate. Well, all that hard work pays off. Bro, we gotta elevate. We gotta elevate in 2026. In the grand 2026. But I also felt like I'm neglecting the second channel. I'm neglecting the live streams. I'm not talking to y'all as much. I mean, given, yeah, I'm talking to y'all like in the comment section for real and stuff. Why do I keep hitting that button? In the comment section, but it's not the same. It's not the same as the live reactions. My goat, Yuta, baby. Bro, I don't understand the Yuta slander. He gonna have to show me something. He wanted to show me something. A lot of my boys been telling me, okay, yeah, it's just for the memes. But bro, Yuta is tough. He's tough. Yo, Kozak, we gotta talk about that Kingsman drama. I actually have a video I want to watch about that. Yo, Chunk, I appreciate the Twitch follow, bro. Thank you, thank you. Y'all went crazy. How's the consistency art going? Nick, we getting there. We getting there. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I came from the gym. I had a fat ass meal. Had some shrimp, rice, broccoli. Was chilling, watching TV. Got full. I'm like, okay. I left the gym. I need to shower. As soon as I hopped out the shower, I'm like, bro, I don't want to stream no more. What's up, Noah? I'm like, I don't want to stream no more. But I'm like, fuck. I dropped it in the cord that I got to stream. Crispy haircut. Bro, I tried a new barber today. He got me, he mostly got me right. I made my little adjustments when I got home because I got my clippers here, but I appreciate y'all for noticing. But hey, we got to be consistent. Consistent, because this year we going full time. Sendai Colony. Wait, how is Sendai not going to save him? I keep hearing about Sendai Colony. For real, brother, you and CJ the champ go to videos. I appreciate you saying that, Abdul. Trying. Drizzy. Appreciate the Twitch follow. What's good, Yeah, what's good, Anthony? Whoo, not loyal to a barber. I mean, I cut my own hair, and then I'll go to barbers every once in a while. But the barber that I was going to, his schedule, like, and his hours are crazy. The left side of the bro. I be thinking the same thing. Like, okay. So that's one of my biggest insecurities. I'm glad you pointed that out, Wavy. Look, he said the left side is a little bit higher, right? But for some reason, it's my camera. It is literally my camera. I've looked in multiple mirrors. I've had my barber look at it. I've literally measured that shit with a fucking, measuring tape? I'm like, okay, I'm not crazy. I think it's either my camera is leaned or just the angle that, like, I look at. Cause like, as soon as I go like this, we straight. But then, I don't know, it's like, it's awkward. And it's worse when I don't know. Maybe my hairline just naturally leans, but it's straight. Always blaming the camera. Bro! What y'all want me to do? Put my shit up here? I'm not putting my shit up here. No. Y'all got to see it in person. If I was going to DreamCon, I would say y'all can see it at DreamCon. I would say. But how's life? How's everybody been? We chilling, doing great. Bro, did y'all see that Maki episode? Dog, yesterday, I promise you, 28 minutes of straight peak. Who will win, Maki or Toshi? I'm gonna say since Maki just awakened, Toshi or probably Dog Walker because he knows stuff that he doesn't. But by the end of the series, if Maki keeps getting stronger, I'm gonna go with Maki. Hope everything going good. Finishing my video for Goku versus Kev. Oh, you doing a tournament of power? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tap in when I see that in the court, Anthony. We waiting for that Maki upload from you, twin. Bro, I legit just made, where's it at? I made my post. I'm like, I can't, all right, so the demons of this, right? The demons, first and foremost, what y'all gotta understand, this is not my full-time job yet. So, an NBA young boy has stuff that he has to do outside of YouTube, unfortunately. But we gonna change that later this year. But the demons of the, I'm gonna say media commentary niche, I'm talking Noah SXZ, I'm Kevin, Shimmy, Shoes, even Dark Hero Josh. Bro, these boys live for this shit. I'm trying to get like that. I don't have that free time. Cause, hold on. Cause even Noah, right? Dog dropped a Maki video the same day. And this shit did 362K. Bro, he's goated. Yeah, Kuluno, Kuluno dropped 2. I seen that. He dropped 2, but bro, I cannot keep up with that pacing, especially with everything going on in my life. And have I showed y'all the timeline of like what my videos look like? Like in the editor, you to edit, please will not stop asking. I may throw a you to edit in a future video. We gonna see. But I'm not an AMV editor. But. All right, so look, I use Premiere Pro, right? And the amount of assets, sound effects, memes, all that shit that I use, crazy. It's like I could simplify my videos, but I feel like that would make it lose its, what am I even trying to say? Make it lose its channel feel, you feel me? YouTube is so goated. Have I thought about collabing? Yeah, I got something in the works. I'm thinking first collab maybe sometime in either February or March. But we're gonna keep that on the low right now. Where's the Ant King finale of Solo Leveling? Bro, BC, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you, twin. I dropped the ball on Solo Leveling. So I'm probably not finna spin back to Solo Leveling until season 3 is just about to drop. Unfortunately. Okay, these are my TikToks that I did. But I'm probably not finna spin back to Solo Leveling until season 3 is about to drop. Cause then I still have what? All the S ranks going against the Ant Kings, Jinwoo's pull up, Jinwoo versus what? The guy of the Chinese Hunters Association. I forgot his name because he was a bum. So I got like 3 major videos or 2 big ones that I have not done. But bro, it's just a time thing for real. And I really been locked in. But if anybody knows anything about Premiere Pro, right? This is my editor. This is the entire edit for the YouTube video. Do y'all see how crazy this shit is? Like each one of these little snippets is either a sound, like everything up top in V1, 2, 3. All of these are little video clips, memes, pictures, PNGs, cutouts, all that. And then don't even get me started on the bottom. These first 2 rows are my audio. The bottom and the rest, that's sound effects, background music, all that. Each video I make takes like, probably 50 plus hours. I'm not even gonna hold you. But once we go full time, we're gonna be able to be a lot more consistent. But my main goal is to drop a video every 10 to 12 days. And we've been on that since, I'm gonna say, what is it? I'm gonna say we've been on that since about probably end of November, early December. For real. You and JP talk too much. Some of my favorite YouTube. Why can I not read? YouTubers. I appreciate that, Throttle. But yeah, this is literally what a typical timeline looks like. Of course, this one's longer because it's 25 minutes. But shit, like even if we get to like playing something like right here.
This pose is an anime original. Like, bro does not have one song where he needs to be doing all this, dog. Pulled up like, oop, not you clocking.
And I have some stuff like not even showing right now too.
Yes,
damn, it would be on the Zesty YouTube part. That's a little crazy on my part. I have gotten consistent as of late though, respect. Bro, we've been grinding. Like, look, I don't even know what this is no more. I don't know what this is no more. Your boy has not been on the game playing on the PS5, even on the PC gaming. My boy's asking, yo, J King, where you at? Editing, chilling, you know. We gotta get the content out. But I do love it. Literally just sit here, lock in, music, all that. Run me in Madden. Bro, you would dog walk me in Madden. Probably not in college football, but Madden, I'm terrible in for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not saving the changes to that. Don't save. But yapping aside. Whoa. Oh, what's up, Nozomi? I didn't see it. Low-key, that would have been 2 weeks of work for me. It does take a lot of time, especially with scripting and stuff, but I have gotten quicker with scripting, so I can knock out a whole script in like a day or 2 days. Have I heard of the Noragami anime? I believe so. That released a couple years ago, right? I believe so. You got 7 17-second ads straight? What? I don't even run ads like that crazy on what's the name? I just run the standards. Well, on Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We done did enough yapping. Let's get into some reactions. If we get through all the videos I want to, haven't gotten an ad yet. Bro, knock on wood. We finna get into the reactions. If we get through all the videos, I'm thinking we might game a little bit. Dispatch might take a little too long. Maybe like Fort or Rivals or something. But I do want to get back to the editor eventually too. Watch the Liar Game trailer. What is the Liar Game? Is that a movie? My Hero video. I'm dropping a My Hero compilation of all the videos I just did, but I swear the hype for My Hero just like died. And especially with all the peak we're getting right now, bro, ain't nobody checking for My Hero. So I'm probably finna spin back to My Hero once that new special like episode drops in, I think it's in the spring, like May. Oh, no, it's an anime? Okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, right now, what shows do we have? Like, winter is stacked right now. We got JJK, Sentenced to be a Hero, Frieren, Fire Force. I feel like I'm missing some. Oshi no Ko. Hell's Paradise. Bro, there's like 8 peak shows out right now. I know I only listed like 5 or 6. Yuji is still apparently physically stronger than Maki. Oh, like by the end of the series? Yuta is Bamta. Shanto, we gonna have to agree to disagree, gang. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. Bro, it's 1 video left, come on. Yo, Bree, what you not understanding is, look, each video it takes too long, and especially with this JJK hype that we dealing with right now. Like, dog, people are asking for this Maki video, and I haven't even done a video on 2 and 3 yet. And Maki is definitely getting her own video. I combined 2 and 3, but Maki is definitely getting that. What do I think of the new Fire Force ending? I have not finished it yet. I mean, I'm caught up on the anime. I didn't watch the episode that dropped today. The last thing I saw was Benimaru versus his old captain. Yo, Huncho, when am I doing a Bleach video? When I watch it. Okay, don't hate me, right? Don't hate me, right? Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me. I've never finished Bleach. My nigga, I have not gotten past the Soul Society arc. I have not gotten past the Soul Society arc. I know that sounds crazy to say, but I've not gotten past Soul Society. No. And I want to watch I want to watch 1,000 Year Blood. I'm fake. What? Okay, look. To me, Bleach has like that old school anime pacing. Like you literally have 100 episodes to cover 3 things. Right? But hey, if they make a condensed version like they're doing One Piece eventually, absolutely. I've watched all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that. But Bleach, there's always something else that's distracting me. I do eventually want to get to it though, but hey. Holy Rage Bait. I haven't gotten over the first episode. Okay, I want to watch something with this Kingsman drama. It's better than One Piece, not gonna lie. Let's go pound for pound and burst. All right, let's pull this up real quick. I actually think that we need to... Yeah, I feel like going here would be good. Going here would be great. The entire Kingsman Marvel Rivals drama. We could watch Pang Zero. Yes, 2? Flats even made a 5-hour vid is crazy. It's crazy. Have you watched any of the big 3? Naruto and Dragon Ball, all of that. Or wait, is One Piece classified as the big 3? Yo, Spidey with the 50 biddies. What's good, gang? I miss you, homie. Love you. Look handsome as hell. Can't wait for you to yap about Maki sliming out those bum ass Zenins. Hey, Spidey, we own that, gang. And I appreciate you again. I was kicked from dog. His original video is an hour. All right, we're gonna get back to this. How about we watch? Let's start off chill. We're gonna do a little change for real video. All right,
man, growing.
All right. Change for real and strict parents be like.
Man, growing up, I was a great kid.
Okay.
No, I was a good kid. Man,
are these all his thumbnails?
I was a kid, bro. And as a kid, you hit a certain age where your own parents become your #1 up. Like, hey, mom, can I go to this girl's house? No. Hey, mom, can I sleep over at Billy's crib? No. Hey, mom, can I go do crack under the bridge with my new friend Jorge? Hell no. Come on.
Why not?
All my friends are allowed.
Okay, the crack is a little insane. Crack is a little insane, but I don't know. I feel like as soon as you hit like maybe 12 or 13, that's when you start having beef with your parents because you want to do stuff outside of like your parents' household, and they ain't going for that. Obviously, they ain't going for that.
Too. Okay, well, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, you're not just gonna...
That is the worst
to be
excuse
fair, my
ever.
mom wasn't the strictest parent out there. I mean, I've seen motherfuckers get the belt for speaking too loud, speaking too quiet, bro, for speaking at all. Like one time, me and my friend wanted to have a sleepover, so homie went inside to go ask his mom, and he came out looking like he got a whooping from Prime Goku, bro. Yo, what the fuck happened back there, man?
Parents really be on that too. Like they really be on that. I don't understand why. It's like you could be asking them the simplest thing, like, "Mom, can I stay outside? Can I go play over my friend's house? We run a flag football in the dark." No, hell no, all this other thing. All right, then say, and they would just trip for no reason, acting like somebody finna snatch you up. Mind you, we could live in the safest neighborhood ever, suburbia paradise. They'll still be like, no, it's dangerous after dark. Nah, I don't know. I feel like some of the things that parents be doing are just unreasonable for no reason.
She said no to me, but I think if you asked her, she would say yes. Bro, are you fucking insane? I'm not asking her shit. Like, I really can't complain, because some of my friends' parents were so strict, they had a fun limit, bro. Yo, George, we're gonna hoop after school. You wanna pull up? Damn, dude, I'd love to, but man, I watched a movie yesterday.
That is
okay. So do you want to play basketball? Dude, I want to, but my fun meter's maxed.
Yo, he's spitting straight. I keep hitting this wrong button. He's spitting straight facts. Cause my mama be on this too, right? My mama be on some, okay, nah. You went over to your friend's house yesterday and what's something? Oh, y'all watched the game or something, or y'all went to go have a pool party. 3 days later, Mom, can we go to the movies? A new superhero movie came out. No. You already had enough fun this week. No, it could be like a random Saturday or a Tuesday in the summer. None of us are doing shit. The answer is still no. You can't do that. I don't get that. I really don't feel like I would like have unless my kid was bad or something. Most parents just want you to go outside and touch grass. Well, now, yes, because everybody's like attached to their phones, but shoes. My parents will legit tell me, okay, yeah. So we had a basketball hoop growing up in my driveway, right? And I would love to just go like hoop. And I would be up there from crack of dawn to literally sunset. And then after a while, my mom, I guess she got tired of like hearing the, what's it called? Like hearing the ball bounce on the concrete. And she was like, you can't be out here bouncing the ball all the time doing this and this and that. You need to do something productive. Mind you, it's summer break. My grades are immaculate from the previous school year. I don't get in trouble. I don't do nothing. I'm chilling. And she said, you can only play basketball for 2 hours a day. What do you mean? Honestly, hey, I could have been in the league. The stream keeps freezing? That's weird. It says no drop frames. Well, yeah. Yeah, Pitbull, I have watched a new episode. It's fire. Fire, I promise you. Hopefully Twitch stabilizes.
Man, my mom won't let me leave the house till Monday. Holy shit, fun meter maxed out for a week off a movie? Yo, what's this movie, bro? Yeah, what? Yeah, no, it was good, man. It's called The VeggieTale movie. Yo, George, I feel bad for you, bro. Because don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of kids with super strict parents turn out to be straight A students, go to
that was me. That was
100%
me.
Crowd of people. But with that being said, a lot of these kids whose parents were too strict to let them watch fucking SpongeBob, they end up going to college and catching Krusty Krabs after letting a dude named Patrick explore their bikini bottom, bro. Oh! For real, my mom was far from one.
Ooh, but nah, in real life, like, yo, what's good, Caden? In real life, kids who had the strictest parents became the sneakiest. They knew how to finesse, get away with everything. And that's so true. Like the show thing, what was the reference? He said that show, right? Growing up, my dad didn't want me or my sisters watching Harry Potter. For some strange reason, because they thought it was like demonic because it dealt with wizards and whatnot. Like innocent little Harry Potter, bro. I'm watching this like as a teenager. I'm like, wait, I couldn't watch this all these years ago because why? I don't know. Parent logic just don't be making sense. Don't be making sense. Don't know about Chef Pierce? I believe so. I think that's a TikToker, no? No. Back in 2008 when I was 10, my mom said you got to go outside. We just said we don't have a garden and the park is not safe. The park wouldn't say. I mean, I would assume like outside your house would be safe, no? But bruh, for no reason.
I mean, she was reasonable, but the thing was, all my friends were a year older than me. Now, mentally, we were all dumb as shit.
Harry Potter used to be scary.
At 12, 13, 14,
and maybe when you were younger,
that 1 year is the biggest difference, bro. Like, us doing shit together just didn't look right. Yo, Bob, can you pass the Zot? Yo, Billy, let me hit that. Yo, pass me that shit, cuz. And cuz of this, I wasn't allowed to do a lot of the shit that my friends were allowed to do. Like, these boys could stay out past 10:30 p.m. on a weekend.
Dog.
I could not. They could have.
I had a 9 o'clock curfew up until like high school, for real. Which is wild to say. Like, if it was anything after 9 o'clock, it don't even matter if it was a party or something. If it wasn't a school event, I could not attend it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, I guess it made me the way I am now, but what's the point, bro? What is the point? I swear I had that until like freshman year of high school.
Sleep over on a weeknight, I could not. They could all go to a girl's house without having to call her goddamn parents. I could not, bro. Because have you ever pulled up to a function, motherfuckers are drinking, motherfuckers are doing drugs,
Okay.
and you gotta ask the host to speak to her parents?
If you're in Detroit, that's
hey,
reasonable.
Callie,
Come on, man.
Hey, killer parties out here.
Certain cities, you not staying out in certain cities. Y'all know the cities I'm talking about, but certain cities. By the way, how old are you, bro? I feel like an I'm 26. I'm old technically. But yeah, I'm 26. 26. Yo, the 8 o'clock curfew, Daryl? For how long? Or up until when? But yeah, anything dealing with like partying, girls, anything like that, my parents was not going, gang. Not at all. Like, bro, I promise you, I got cock blocked so much in high school off that. Got a fresh hairline, not gonna lie. Hey, we just got the fresh cut today. I appreciate you for noticing.
Like, by any chance, can my mom talk to your mom so I can stay and like turn up and shit? Oh shit. And when you're 12 and all your friends can do shit that you can't do.
Damn, Unc is
left
crazy.
With just two options. You can either be a good kid, follow the rules, do your homework, eat your broccoli, or you could be a bad kid, break the rules, fuck your homework, and smoke that broccoli. And
Wait, was that
boy,
baby
did
broccoli?
I
Wait.
miss
Was that baby oil?
bad kid, break the rules, fuck your homework, and
Why does bro have baby oil? At the going in the computer is crazy. Going in the computer is crazy. Yo, Crimson, I appreciate that, gang. Am I gonna do a am I gonna make a video on JJK episode 3 and 4? Yes. So I'm doing a 2 and 3 video right now, and then episode 4, which is Maki, is getting its own separate thing. Wait, Trey, you have the hottest and coldest room in the house. Oh, so your junk must be like right near the furnace or air conditioning unit. It's gotta be. Going in right next, going in on the desktop PC? Going in on the desktop PC is crazy. Diddler alert. Diddler alert. We might have to hit the little danger alarm. Danger alarm. You're a dangerous individual if you have baby oil or lotion or anything like that at your desktop PC setup. Like, bro, just imagine. Imagine this was just a bottle of baby oil or a bottle of lotion. I sit here for multiple hours a day just working. Y'all think I'm over here? Actually, let me not say that because that could get clipped out of context. Yo, it's good, Deku. It's good, game. But, dog, at least have the common decency to grab your phone or something. But, hey, get it how you live, bro. Get it how you live. Get it how you live. Man, I'm new here. What do you react to? A little bit of everything for real. A little bit of everything, Bing Bong. A little bit of everything. Whatever's, like, interesting. Your room gets below 32 degrees. Please tell me that's Celsius. Please tell me that's Celsius. So Maki's treacherous activities are legendary. Yeah, Maki's gonna get his own video. If that video might push 30, I'm not even gonna hold you, twin. That video might push 30 minutes.
smoke that broccoli, and boy did I make the wrong decision. I remember the first time my mom caught me lying was back when I was in grade 7. It was just an average
Give me them cheeks, boy.
Up at Billy's Script. Yo, y'all boys know Rosa? Yeah, I know Rosa. What's up? Bro, she's throwing a birthday party at her
What's up, Phantom? Love the content. Appreciate you, bro.
Shit, man.
Thank
we
you.
about to get freaky deaky on boy, I'm about to get so drunk I forget how to speak. Yo, on God, bro. Deadass, that's facts, for real. Hey, Mom, I'm just calling to remind you how much I love you. Oh, I love you too, Chance.
Yeah, he finna do something crazy. Honestly, that's the method for getting away with stuff. Like, you tell your mom exactly where you are, but you don't tell her what you're doing. And then, like, if you checking in, like, super regularly, she gonna be a little less, like, she's gonna be suspicious, but, like, less suspicious. Like, you gotta provide, like, context. Be like, okay, yeah, nah, me and the boys, we at the park. Throw a little picture in the text. Less suspicious. We're not doing nothing. I mean, shit, we could be linking with somebody you don't need to know, but you can see Moist Critical's video on that 40K tournament. Bet. Can I cover Shaolin Soccer? I've never seen it. Is it good? Shaolin. But yeah, that's the way to finesse that and get your mom's good graces. But if you get caught, it's bad. It's bad, twin. It is bad.
What do you want? So me and my closest friends
Moms
got
will know
invited to a
regardless.
small little get together at my friend Rose's house. Can I go, please? Let me talk to her parents. Okay, now I was actually friends with Rosa, but she was 2 years older than me. So I
Bro, my
swallowed
mom was a
pride and text
yapologist.
Rosa some
Like, my mom was the type, she wanted to talk to everybody's parent. And she would literally yap their ears. I love her to death, right? Love her to death, right? But she would yap everyone's ear off. Become besties. Like the girl I went to prom with in high school. My mom and her mom became fucking best friends. You would think we was getting married or something. At the time, I was pursuing her. I am going to admit that. I was pursuing her and I wanted her. It ain't work out that way. But, dog. When I tell you they was on the phone just like yapping it up. Like, about things like completely unrelated to either of their children. Me and her. Crazy. Mom was a yapologist. That's like the pinnacle of a good parent. It's cool, but my mom, she's an oversharer as well. Like I said, I love her for who she is. She's a great parent. But bruh, I told her I was talking to this one girl one time and that her family owned this restaurant. Tell me why this lady pulled up to the restaurant and, all right, I'm just use a filler name. She was like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm looking for Nadia. She goes out with my son. What? Mom, I just told you we chilled. We went to a movie one time. We not dating, we not doing nothing. I was literally just being honest with her, telling her who I went to the movies with. And blah, blah, okay, cool, how'd you meet her, blah. I was at this restaurant her family owns. What restaurant? Oh, it's this restaurant. Oh, for real? Bet. She pulled up. Asked for her specifically. She wasn't there. Her little sister was. And told me about it the next day. But y'all know the funny thing is, shorty I was talking to FaceTimed me that night because her sister got her hip that my mom came into the store looking for her. And she thought it was the funniest thing ever. When I tell you I was looking like these, I was just like, dog, it was just the pinnacle of embarrassment. Like there was nothing I could even do or say either. I was like, yeah, that's my mom. You met her. But hey, what can you do?
along the lines of, hey Rosa, my mom wants to talk to your mom before I can come. And she's like, aw, baby boy needs permission. Fuck. And then she sends me her mom's number. So I connect my mom with Rosa's mom. My mom gives me the green light, but says, you have to be home at 10:30 p.m. sharp. Say no more, mom. So
mom, how am I finna get in yeeks if I'm at home by 10:30? A demon time don't start till 11. How am I gonna get any yeeks at 10:30?
Homie, start getting fresh. We're all up in Billy's dad's expensive cologne collection.
Oh, see, that's different.
Coolest looking bottle. Little spray here, little spray there. Had me smelling like Tom Ford, still looking like Thomas the Tank Engine, but after a
Hey, last thing I'm gonna say real quick before we get into the video. If y'all don't remember the Sung Jin-woo video, y'all gotta get the Dior Sauvage with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. Deadly combo. Trust.
looking as fresh as possible, we head to Rosa's crib. So we hop on the bus, hop off the bus, walk up to her house, knock, and the birthday girl opens the door. Happy birthday! Hey, Billy, Bob, and Chains. I was waiting for you guys. Happy birthday, Rosa. Oh, damn, Chains, you smell good. Appreciate it. That's that Thomas Fordinson, you know what I mean? So Bob, Billy, and I go inside, and we realize the gravity of this situation. Oh shit. God damn. Rosa invited like 10 of her girlfriends and like 2 of her cousins, bro. We were completely outnumbered in the greatest way possible.
Oh, I was finna say, how's that bad? How's that bad? Like literally, you get to work the room. Baddie here, baddie there, baddie everywhere. She not going bet. Let me try her. Hey. God's favorite.
The ratio, there's a knock on
Demon
the
time is
door.
coming.
Rosa opens it, and
Who
it's
is
Dennis holding a bottle of vodka. Now we're friends with Dennis. Rosa's friends with Dennis, but to put
Smirnoff
it simply,
too. Yo, what's up,
Dennis
Bo?
was a bad kid, bro. This motherfucker was living life with no precaution, no regrets, no morals. But to be fair, he was fun as fuck, bro. Cause when Dennis pulled up, the party got lit, bro. We were taking shots, dancing,
hey,
beer pong, taking more shots, we were having a marvelous time, and
Getting lit.
I was drunk.
But did your girl
Got
get snaked,
too
though?
Drunk, but not just tipsy.
We chilling,
I
Bo.
had
We
hit
chilling,
the
Bo.
Perfect sweet spot of drunk. I got all the stat boosts of being funnier, more confident, more smiley, but I still had full control of my body, so I started applying that pressure, bro.
Then you get that
Hey,
slight buzz and you feel invincible.
Don't y'all both have ugly boyfriends?
No, what the fuck?
No. Shit. Y'all want one?
What? Damn, you smell good though.
Appreciate it. I showered this week. I don't remember what
This
I
week
actually
is
said,
insane.
But all I know is that in grade
Batty
7,
overload.
cologne was overpowered, bro, because nobody was smelling good. And if they tried, they would just smell like Axe, dog. So I'm over here combining the powers of Tom Ford with the confidence of Smirnoff. Had me feeling like I'm him, bro. So how y'all feeling?
I'm
Honestly,
feeling good.
amazing. How you feel?
Shit, I'm feeling good. Just a little, you know.
Bro, please don't
Just
throw
a
up or
little bit
puke or nothing like that.
tired. I vividly remember
Do not
sitting
sell the
on that
bag.
couch with these two girls, never wanting this
Yo, what's up,
moment to
Alpha?
end, bruh. But when I look up, I see one girl crying, one girl looking for something, Dennis helping her look, and Billy and Bob are all ready to dip. So I hop off the couch for a second, like, yo, what's going on? Yo, so Dennis just finessed like 3 of these girls' vapes, and we're not trying to get blamed, so we're about to dip. Bruh, for real? Yeah.
Dennis. Why is you on that? Are you on YouTube too right now? Yes, I am. Why is Dennis on that? Man's just ruining the vibes. The vibe, the lick just started hitting too. And then Shorty in the corner crying, okay, she may be like a little sad drunk. A little bit. Or she in her feels or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. But why is bro stealing vapes? Like, come on, gang. Stealing vapes at the party. We at the function having a great time. Selling the play. He could have been on some geeks. But he said, nope, I want to. Is that even how you hit a vape? I don't fucking know. I've never vaped before. But come on, dog.
Hey, you coming? Bro, but like...
And now his friends wanna skate,
I'm not ready
too.
to leave yet. Yeah, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Just text us when you leave, bro. Ah, shit, all right, peace, bro. Peace out, dog.
Wait, how am I
Bob
getting
and
home,
Billy
though?
dip. I see Dennis's ass sneak out through the back door. And at this point, I have no clue how long I've been here, bro. But the party had died down to essentially just the girls who are gonna sleep over. And me, bro. So I go to check
Hey!
my phone.
Your
And
mom
it's
not letting you stay over,
10:15,
twin.
Bro, my curfew's 10:30 and I'm a 30-minute bus ride from home. But if we're keeping it a buck right.
All I need is 30 seconds. 30 seconds in your time. And this can be a great night. That's all I need. They just grip that. Oh, okay. X event. I read the beginning of that. It said they just grip that shit and suck on the part. I read that and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm so glad I read the rest. For context, he said, don't clip that. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. You don't. But bro, 10:15, I can be at the house in 14 minutes. Give me 30 seconds, 15 to get the club. I'm finna get incriminated. I am. 15 to get the off and the back on. We good. We green. All right, what's Chainz finna do?
Now, I don't even want
What's up,
to go
Blankin?
home, bro. I made it to the girls' sleepover and I didn't even have to ride the group dildo or nothing. This
Huh?
is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I text my mom and I lied, bro. While Billy and I are almost at Billy's house, can I sleep over at his house, please? Then I threw my
Crazy.
phone away, hopped back
Yo,
on the couch
Ricky,
and went
appreciate the
right
Twitch
back
follow,
to my
gang.
happy place. So I'm posted up with these two, laughing, cracking jokes when Rosa walks up.
Wait,
like,
hold on.
"Yo,
Time out. Cause we not just gonna pass that up. Did he say group
So I text
dildo?
my mom and I lied, bruh. In a lifetime oral sleepover and I didn't even have to ride the group dildo or nothing. This is
He did. Whatever floats your boat, twin. Whatever floats your boat.
So I text my mom and I lied, bruh. While Billy and I are almost at Billy's house, can I sleep over at his house, please? Then I threw my phone away, hopped back on the couch,
you know that
went
boy
right
smelly.
back to my happy place. So I'm posted up with these two, laughing, cracking jokes when Rosa walks up, like, yo, Chainz,
All right, time out.
where'd you-
Chat. Question. All right, so y'all see how he got two shorties on this couch right now, right? We don't know what they look like, but if shorty on the left, right, and shorty on the right, they're both 5s. If he cracked both of those, do that mean he hit a 10? Do we get brownie points for the 2 for 1? Is that a 10 or is that just like a 5? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know.
Friends go. They abandoned me, Rosa. They left me here stranded with no way home. Shit, I mean, you could just stay here if you want. Say less. Appreciate it. And eventually, all the girls gave up on trying to find their vapes. They all
Yes, that's a
gathered
10.
around to play truth or dare and
5 plus 5
die.
equal 10. I'm cooking a little
Like
bit.
this, bro. I was deep in enemy lines and I didn't want it any other way until one of the girls sees my phone on the ground and is like, hey, Chains, I think someone's calling you.
Twin,
So
put
she
your shit in
tosses me my
D&D.
phone, I check it, and I got 20 missed calls from fucking everyone in
Dog, do you understand if I missed even 2 of my mom's calls, she would slap a shade of black off of my ass. I'm already light skinned as it is. Especially I told her I'm somewhere, I'm with the boys. They ain't calling my mama pull up. I'm exaggerating, of course, but from mom, bro, that's scarier than. This is a scarier situation than having 10 missed calls from your girl or your boyfriend or whatever. I don't wish. Actually, I would wish this on my worst enemy, but on anybody I bang with, I would not wish this on. He's cooked. There's no way to recover.
my contacts, bro. So I'm trying to be strategic with it to find out what's going on. I called Billy first. Yo, what's happening? Bro, so your mom called my mom and asked if you were here yet at my house. And my mom told your mom that you're not even here, bro. Oh, shit. What do I do? Bro, I don't know. And everyone knows when you get caught in a lie, you should just fess up, tell the truth, and apologize. But I don't.
No. Double down on that shit. Double down on that shit. Lie some more. Lie some more. Tell him, oh no, I stopped here. I went outside to go take a pee real quick or something. Just some BS. Oh no, I was thirsty. I went to Speedway.
Bro, so I called my mom and I'm like, hey mom, we're almost at Billy's house. We just missed our second bus.
Where are you?
Do you see how she's tweaking?
I'm at Stickman Middle School bus stop. You know, like we're super close. We're just waiting for the bus to come.
I'm picking you up right now.
Fuck me.
My boy, you better turn into
Not only is she
Sha'Carri
expecting
Richardson.
all three of us to be together at this bus stop. Shit, not a single one of us is there, bro. To put this in perspective, my house is right here, Billy's crib is right here, and Rosa's crib is all the way over here, bro. And Stickman Middle's somewhere near the middle. And so I pull up the bus app on my phone and see the next bus is coming in 2 minutes. And with
Bro,
all
do the
that
dash.
adrenaline pumping through my veins, I jump up out the couch, steal a piece of gum, and haul absolute ass to the bus stop, bro.
Bro, he in a little Naruto run too.
Up on the bus and I call Billy. Yo, dog, I think I'm cooked. I told her I'm at Stickman Middle with you guys. Dude, why the fuck would you do that? Shit, bro, I don't know. I'm busting there right now. Bro, if she sees you there without us, you're cooked beyond belief. I know, bro. Yo, we're on our way. So Bob and Billy hop on scooters.
Hey, Bob and
start
Billy
hills
W
on the way
mans,
down to
though.
the bus stop to save my ass. And this shit was a race to get to the bus
Yo,
stop
what's good,
before my
Isaac?
mom does, because if she catches me there alone, I'm cooked.
Do y'all see her face? Do y'all see the mom's face? Look. These are some W friends, but still, I would legit need them to ride home with me. Because even though it's my mom, like, bro, I'm concerned for my own safety. You can see the veins busting out of her shit, bro. That's his drawing, though. I know it's a drawing, but it's probably just. Would donate, bro. Hey, Trey, your presence is all you need. It's all I need, bro. She on pure Zaza, bro. Imagine she high and she mad.
My mom does, because if she catches me there alone, I'm cooked. If she catches Bob and Billy there before me, I'm cooked. If she gets there before anyone, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm on the bus just praying, and when I finally get to the bus stop at Stickman Middle, I get out and take
Oh, dang, that's crazy, Frosty.
Because my mom's not.
Wait, time out. Chat, can y'all hear everything that I'm saying in the video? What's going on in the video? Just let me know. Just a quick yes or no. Yes. So all audio's good. All right, cool. Bad. Y'all, I almost was terrified for a second.
Here.
All right, how does this end?
but I'm shitting my pants because neither is Bob
I hope Frosty
or
setup
Bill.
gets
And so I'm calling him
fixed
no
real soon.
answer, and I look down the road, I see some headlights, and this was not a busy street, bruh. And as the car is getting closer and closer, I can feel the anger.
I would rather be
radiating
chased
from
down by
the whip.
Jason right
I can
now.
almost hear the belt making contact with my cheeks, and the car pulls up, and it's just some random dude driving by.
Frosty, they're saying like your audio is
These
tweaking,
motherfuckers,
not you.
Bob and Billy come flying down the hill. They get to the bus stop, throw
Yeah.
in the bush, and pretend like we've been waiting here for an hour. Oh, gee Wilkers, man, I can't believe we missed this bus, dude.
Hey, hold on. I know y'all peeped this though. Bob got on the Rolly AP, Audemars Piguet, and Billy Bob in the Cuban. Straight VVS's. And them boys drippy.
Waiting here for an hour. Oh, gee Wilkers, man, I can't believe we missed this bus, dude.
Billy, pray for me, bro. Get in the car.
I get in my
Ma'am,
mom's
yes, ma'am.
car. I'm stone fucking sober. My heart is pounding. Why did you lie to me? Well, I honestly wanted to spend more time at my friend's house because we were just having
W.
fun. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, Chains. That shit hurt way more than any punishment ever would.
Cap. Okay. Call me a bad person, right? I don't care. Bro, if I was able to get off scot-free from my parents and they're just like, oh no, I'm disappointed in you. My nigga. That is the biggest slap on the wrist of all time. I'm thinking I'm finna get slapped all the way to Serbia. And you just tell me, no, I'm disappointed in you. You basically just let me hit a free lick. What's good, Tyler? How you doing, gang? You basically just let me hit a free lick. Hey, I'm just throwing one to the big man upstairs, being like, "Thank you, God, we got off."
Bro. So even
Yeah,
though
we
Bobby
understand why your
Billy
mom's
fucked
on
up
your
for me,
ass.
I still
I promise I was a good
but
kid.
I did learn a valuable lesson. Just tell the truth, bro. It makes everything easier.
It do. Just be 100. Hey. Okay, that was a great video. I mess with that. That was like dumb relatable. Throw a little like on that for sure ski. Ooh. Easiest look of my life. Shoes, I would almost be tempted to do it again. To kiss those words hurt worse. Maybe it's because I had like my sisters too. Like, so me, my older sister, and then my little sister that's directly younger than me. I have 2 other younger sisters too, so 5 total. But us oldest 3, like we were born pretty much back to back to back. I feel like it was just a rotation of us, whoever was like getting in trouble. Yo, what's good? I'm gonna assume Hale. What's good, Hale? So I was just like, okay, cool. I already know the playbook. Like, Allison that got in trouble last week. Karen was like in trouble with my dad the other week. So, all right, cool. It would have stung bad. It would have stung for like a set. I don't know. It's like that same thing where like, you know how you can tell like toddlers a thing in a certain tone? Like it was a TikTok video. It was like, we're going to Disney World. You can tell them the greatest thing in the meanest tone, they'll take it in a mean way. But like if you tell them something good, like, oh, your fish just died, they'll be like happy as can be. Cause like they interpret based off of tone, if that makes sense. Do a reaction to the pure OJ diss track. I would if I was just streaming on Twitch, Ricky. But YouTube, them copyright demons finna snipe me crazy. What's the worst thing I got spanked with as a kid? Just a regular belt, bro. Just a regular belt. I did try the pants method, like the multiple pants method, like throwing on hella shorts and sweatpants. That did not work. Did not work. My parents, they had like above a room temperature IQ. They sniffed that shit out. Oh, you got Twitch? Yeah, Isaac, the Twitch is in the description. So if you click on that link, I'm live there as well. Can I search up Shaolin Soccer? All right, let me get through some of these other videos and then I don't see why not. But definitely want to go to, I want to react to this, definitely to this Kingsman. Shaolin Soccer. Most epic scenes. All right. We got this Kingsman vid. All right, let's react to, I kind of want to do this one.
Massive day for the unemployed. We got a $40,000 Marvel Rivals drama.
Okay, so to preface this, right, are y'all familiar with the Kingsman Marvel Rivals creator attorney drama? If not, yeah, it's gonna be like that, because all I'm gonna say is Kingsman is a better man than me. Kingsman is a better man than me. All right, this Marvel Rivals drama is unbearable.
Him a loser, but now whenever they face accountability, now they're the
Massive day for the unemployed. We got a $40,000 Marvel Rivals drama. This dude Kingsman
Deadpool's on
got
top.
kicked out of a $40,000 tournament, basically for just telling his teammate to switch off Black Widow.
And that's what makes it 30 times worse. Okay, so given I am Centurion on Black Widow right in Rivals, but she's a fucking troll character. She's not good. Her kid is weak. She can't one-shot. She's like so diveable. She literally like maybe a 2-trick pony. And you're playing this in a comp tourney, bro. That just makes it 1,000 times worse. Like, at least play somebody that's in the meta.
Dude Kingsman got kicked out of a $40,000 tournament, basically for just telling his teammate to switch off Black Widow. And the girl you saw earlier was the evil that made it happen.
I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Bazm ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000.
And 40K is a lot of money, bro. 40K is a lot of money. I don't care who you are. And given, yeah, it was split between the entirety of the team, right? That 40K was split, what, 6 ways? So that's about like about 3.5 bands, if I can do math right. A little under, maybe. But that's at least 3 bands a person. 3 bands is 3 bands. I don't care. Yeah, 40K split. I mean, it wasn't like a super, like, competitive tourney, but, I mean, look. At the end of the day, if I can get 3 bands just off playing the game, fuck having fun. Nigga, we grinding. We're using the most OP characters in the game right now to get this dub. Triple support, all that too. I don't care.
NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream,
Jesus, man, relax. Okay.
I'm sure you make more money with them WVids.
It's like Chinese Overwatch, but for gooners. Okay, I'm joking. Let's give the floor to the #1 gooner on the internet.
Free 3K, I'm saying, especially if I'm a really good player.
to him. She was degrading him, calling him a loser. But now whenever they face accountability, now they're the victim. Nope.
Oh no. So what did bro do to get kicked? Let's find out.
okay guys,
How many people on the team? 6 people on the team.
case and point proven right now.
This guy's 18.
Okay, look. Check this out too. So this was the game too where it all started. So Shorty right here is 0-5. 0 kills, 5 deaths. Bro, you're basically a free lick. They see you, it's baby food. You baby food, bro. You're not helping the team at all. Okay, so the comp we had going on was Doctor Strange. We had Angela. We had Magic, played by Kingsman. If I'm not mistaken, he's one of, if not the top Magic player in the world. And then we have Zaza. Good old Zaza on Black Widow. Given it's a Lord Widow. But Lord don't mean shit, but you played the character a lot. The game has been out for a year. If you don't have at least one Lord character and you have like over 60 hours on the game, you're trash. You're literal trash. And it's a Deadpool Cup, right? So in the Deadpool Cup, they're obviously gonna run Deadpool. They're running the support version of the healer version Deadpool. And then Gambit, because Gambit, even after his nerfs, are still OP. Oh, he's the rank 1 Magic? Okay, see, that makes it even worse. Dog. Because imagine this, right? Michael Jordan or LeBron James, you guys are playing, let's say in a 5v5 tournament, right? And he tells you, hey bro, stop shooting the 3-ball. They're face guarding. We can get much easier buckets if you just cut to the rim and we get easy layups and dunks. They're playing us overly aggressive. If we just fake and cut in for the lay, Okay, cool. We gonna start scoring. We'll blow them out. We'll win guaranteed. And that's what everybody else has been doing against this same team. But they're like, nah, I'm doing my own thing. I'm just gonna keep chucking up threes because I think I'm prime fucking Steph Curry and miss everyone in the process. No. You gotta know who you that's just L ball knowledge, bruh. L ball knowledge. Bro, Huncho, this is the first year Brian ain't started All-Star starter. He's sadly falling off. He's not falling off. He's just getting older. And plus, he had that injury game. Yeah. They would have gotten at least 6K a piece if it was 40,000? Dog, that's even worse. We're talking about the Kingsman Marvel Rivals drama.
Hard carrying the bags on his team.
Okay, look. Yes, and Hart, back to this. She's 0-5. Not even a single assist. Not even a single assist. They're going up against a Hulk, a Venom, Spidey, Bucky, and a Luna and Invis combo. So these are some of the most powerful characters in the game, especially these two healers before their nerfs last season. Well, did Luna get nerfed? I don't remember if Luna got nerfed. But Bucky is strong. Bucky's always been strong. Spider-Man, if you got a demon Spider-Man player on your team, hey, they support their supports are cooked. Their supports are cooked and shit. Some of the DPSs for real. And then Venom, he's annoying. And then Hulk is hit or miss as well. If you got a demon Hulk that can dive, they're playing heavy dive. At least these three characters right here are dives. Hulk is a dive tank. Venom is definitely a dive tank. And Spider-Man, he's literally just target supports and then focus on DPS a second. Don't even touch the tanks for real. What could she possibly be doing right now? I have no clue. No clue. So yeah, he's hard carrying them. He has 18 of their kills for the match. Angela's doing pretty good. CC is and I mean, your healers are doing what they're supposed to do. Casey looks like she's probably getting dived a lot by Spider-Man, and that's why she's 3-5. But I even saw the rank 1 Black Widow reacting to this. Isn't that Xlek? Yeah, Xlek, if I'm not mistaken. But bro, if something is not working, you're not just gonna be like, okay, yeah, nah, forehead. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Yo, Google user 9314 with the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, gang. Can I have a screenshot selfie? Bro, I'll even pose for you. Hey, W Google user, bro. W Google user. WWW. But yeah, this is not working. This is not a Widow comp to go against. I mean, what is a Widow comp in season 6?
This girl doesn't even have a kill.
Do you understand?
No, it's
well,
not.
you've been making me feel like super close and I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all,
That's just terrible accountability too.
Shut the f up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much. Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
40 grand is a lot of money. And
it definitely is. I don't want to hear anybody talking down on the amount of money. And I believe the vast majority of the internet has not talked down on the amount of money, right? But he was literally telling her to get off Widow and play support. I mean, okay. The Marvel Rivals community, right? Especially if you have a DPS insta-locker. They don't like it when you tell them, oh, go play support. We need this. Even though Marvel Rivals is a strategy-based game where you literally have to use the best characters to counter other characters to put yourself at an advantage. I feel like that's any game. But okay, if I'm DPSing and I see I'm getting fucked up, I'm 0-5, I don't have a single kill. Bro, some shit gotta shake. Just like a BBL, I'm changing something up. Something's getting changed. I'm like, okay, this ain't working. Maybe if I go to tank, triple tank. Nah. But what really would be helpful, we got a demon. The rank 1 Magic player on our team right now. What can I do to make his life easier so he can literally backpack me to this W and free money? Heal? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to heal. I just want to be on Widow and shoot my sniper. Face ass. Like, come on, gang. Bro's lat. It's so weird because I have my Twitch stream pulled up on mine and it's not lagging at all. That's weird. I have no clue. I'm about to look at my settings after stream. All right, but back to it.
Imagine being on a team with like 3 or 4 girls. GG.
Appealing for you.
Okay. Last thing before we continue the video too. And these 3 or 4 girls, they're at least acquaintances or friends. So they're, even if they're wrong, they're gonna stick up for each other and just dick ride each other to the end of time. I don't get the logic here. I genuinely don't.
Bro, yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard, like...
Because Kingsman literally just cleared everything for you.
4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
All right, yeah, I probably gotta change Twitch settings then.
Changers in Valorant. All they got is yap, yap, yap. Rightfully so, Kingsman told this 0-5 Black Widow to get off the character. So this is CC, their team captain, and bro, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Treat me like white teeth.
All right, I know this situation. I know this situation made her.
To get off the
I know this situation.
Character. So this is CC, their team.
I know this situation made her look like a bad person, right? But it makes sense. Cause she's a bad person. Oh my god. I would still have to cuss her out though, but I would still have to cuss her out. But I'll be like, and then I'll lock in on her ass. But
team captain, and bro, this is
lock in, gang. You right, Triz. You right.
She was
you
digging
right.
herself a grave on Twitter like
Dog.
never seen before. She made a response.
Bro, who is gonna read this chapter book on Twitter? I'm sorry, I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. Blah, blah, blah. I was busy fighting to defend myself and I've deleted them now because I realized what you guys, who's gonna read that chapter book? And the fact that she got community noted makes this even funnier. Focus on, we locked back in, we locked back in. Did I just read the chapter? I did. I fell for the hezzy.
Yourself a grave on Twitter, like
multiple community notes, and this one's even longer. Like dog, that one's even longer. Nobody's reading all that.
Never seen before. She made a response to the Kingsman video.
288K with only 5. All right, time out, real quick. Okay, what's her Twitch name? CC. That's crazy numbers with 5.76. K subs. Real quick. Dog. She's sitting at 6K subs and this vid is at 1 million. That is crazy. That is crazy, twin. Hey, nothing fuels the internet more than a good old scandal. Can't wait for you to upload more. Gotcha, Yakuta. Abdullah, if it comes back, if it's popping back in season 2, then yes, but right now it just died so hard. I'm not gonna hold you for like internet interest, even though it is a good show and I finished it.
And to say that the comments were hating on her would be an understatement.
Wait, did she? Yo, oh my, I didn't know she got cooked like this.
To say that the comments were hating on her would...
Hold on. Okay, so instead of doing face cam, Shorty went full VTuber. Chose a little cutesy, totally spies type of retro VTuber profile picture. And that like to like this ratio is disheartening. I mean, yeah, it was deserved, but oh my God. Bro, I bet you all of her comments and everything are turned off, like on all of her socials right now, because that's literally probably just, Because I'm not even gonna hold y'all. If I have a video and the like ratio is under 97%, I'm like, dang, what did I do wrong? But bro, you're telling me 27,000 people pulled up to the video, just be like, da-na. The amount of Black Widow Zaza slander gifts I've been seeing on IG got me laughing. Bro, you literally cannot play Black Widow right now because of this whole thing. I saw a TikTok earlier.
would be an understatement.
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video and also to all the chatters that are going to come in and ask questions again. I'm just going to direct you to this.
Yeah.
And it's the last time I'm going to speak about
We're
it.
not going to watch this the whole time. I don't want to listen to this for 15 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Damn,
Most
15-minute
things
yap
were
session.
LARPers anyway. They didn't play video games until it was.
Okay, and I'm not gonna lie. Why you getting buck with Kingsman in the rivals chat? But as soon as you get to your little explanation video, your voice went from blah 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 blah. Stop, Kingsman! You're making Zaza sad. But in your explanation, I'm gonna tell you this and that. Why did your voice go up 2 octaves? That innocence card is not gonna work, twin. It's not gonna work, gang. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. You know, little kids be like, but I didn't mean to. I'm trying to fame innocence. Nah, gang.
Was trendy during COVID. Get off the
She
game
sounds
and
like
do
a
your
pick-me.
husband's dishes. And this is the type of stuff she was saying. Lol. Glazing Kingsman for what now? Y'all gonna lose. Kicked out y'all best player, lol. He did it to himself. Got your best player kicked from the team. Goodbye 40K. Hello, good vibes. 3K. And we've got better players than vibes now.
I don't think y'all do. And if I'm not mistaken, they lost this tournament, no? Well, after he got kicked. I highly doubt they won, but I don't know. Just the nerve, the audacity is just crazy. Naruto-kun! Ass voice. It's crazy.
Not to be sexist, but only deranged women on the internet would choose vibes over a chance at winning 40 grand.
Did you guys know there's going to be a $40,000 Marvel Rivals Creator Tournament happening next Sunday the 18th? And I get to be team captain.
And guess who's never going to be team captain again?
That's what I was thinking. Putting all that energy to become top 500 on PC and controller.
Chat, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not locked. All right, lock in, Cho. Lock in, bro.
I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social.
Hold on, they pulled up the reactions from the cord. You're cooked. You're literally cooked. Well, I don't know if this was a DM or in her Discord server or whatever, but bro, screenshots and internet digital footprint is definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. An AI apology.
Skills. Bro, you're in a $40,000 tournament. You want the dude who's chronically online and never getting off his computer. You get the best chance to win.
That doesn't make sense.
Kingsman suckers. Screenshot this. Y'all think I ain't see the toxicity in the Kingsman Discord? W not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsman community. And a holy yap.
Yapperoonie. She's too bad to be acting like that. I mean, it's a fake. I knew it. Bruh. Apologizing publicly and then talking like this privately is just... And then not thinking you won't get screenshot is even crazier.
Mephisto, 12 million views and only 2.7k likes. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well.
And as soon as you get like cooked, that's when the apology came. There was no apology before all the internet backlash.
Myself, and I've deleted them now because I've realized what
me
you
and Twitch
guys
finna have
really
beef.
wanted from me was
My
a
fault,
sincere
X event.
apology. It's not a sincere apology if you're doing it because you think people want it. Alright, put this slop into Marvel Rival terms. As a Marvel Rivals captain, I hard-locked Defend the Widow OTP like it was ranked. Forgot I was supposed to manage
ChatGPT is
humans.
wild.
Scrims devolved into voice chat Avengers Civil War. Snapped at Kingsman. Read chat mid-tilt like a goblin and somehow preached good vibes diff.
Okay, yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, all 3 of them were, I think it was what, Cece, Zaza, and what's the other girl's name? Casey? I think they were all talking shit while on stream, but they muted like their game chat, but they were talking to their stream or Discord or whatever they were doing. And like stream could hear them talking shit, which is just, Holy yapperooski. Yo, what's good, Aiden? How you doing, gang?
And community note. Even after the initial situation calmed down, CC continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media.
Hey, this is one of those rare Twitter W's.
And talking trash. And again, her apology was garbage booty cheeks, but the responses, comedy gold. Jarvis, show the dislike ratio. Hey, y'all, look, she thought we were finna agree, LMAO. You're pathetic, bro, LMFAO. Voice changer plus PNG tuber avatar to make you look innocent is wild, LMAO.
Hey, they is on her ass.
Did you make your voice higher in pitch to sound more innocent? LMAO, you're like the CEO of not taking accountability.
I feel so sad for her 6K subs. How many subs do you think she gained from this in reality? I know she probably lost some, but wait, no, because earlier in the video she had 5K. Now today she has like 6. So you're telling me there's people that agree with this? Are you telling me there's people that agree with this? Huh? All right, bro. Whatever floats your boat, brother. Whatever floats your boat. Gain 1K sub. Bro, let me get in the beef. I could use another 1K subs. For the coochie they do. Bro, who agrees to this?
Like saying disrespectful
Hey, it
things
might be
about
some
the
sense. I'm not gonna hold
tournament, like us
crazy
as a
world.
team, and like saying we were gonna lose and all that stuff, and like
Bro, look at the score. It's 0-3. You did lose. And then she started to shift the blame onto some other guy.
while we were in Discord and saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose, and these guys, my team sucks, and then he was talking about like how some other tournament he's in was like way better, and I
Probably
think Basel was just
because
not
the
taking that
team listened to
disrespect,
each
and
other.
low-key, like I didn't want that disrespect either. Like I didn't want someone on the team that was just constantly gonna like talk us to his chat.
Huncho, don't sub. Oh, I'm not. I don't believe I want to watch that content.
Got involved.
I mean, this Buster is 050. I would have been kicked out the day of then. I would have told that fucking Buster to uninstall the video game. 050, my game is crazy chat. Do you know that the KP rate for kills in this game is like 90%? Like, if you're part of the game in any capacity and somebody dies on the enemy team, 90% of the time you're gonna get either a kill or an assist off of them. 100%. It's like 90%. Everybody's part of every kill, which means
That is so true because it's like what is it? It's like on Call of Duty, earned kills or something like that. But like literally, as long as you do damage to a player and they get killed, you get credit for that kill. It's like a I forgot what they call it, bro. It's bothering me so bad. But yeah, 0-5 is treacherous. Hey, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. 40K on the line, you acting like this, bro. You 0-5, you not trying to listen to me. I'm the best player on the team. I literally might have to turn into that one Cam Too Funny meme, bro. I literally might have to turn into that one Cam Too Funny meme and just switch here, yo, bitch. I don't care. It could have been for $10, bro. An assist? Nah, not an assist. It's like so on some Call of Duties, it's like even if you don't finish the kill, like if you do damage, you get credit for the kill. What is it called? Call of Duty kill credit but didn't get the kill. What's that called? Damage finishing. Elims or something? I don't know. But that's why they have final hits in the game. Because like your kills aren't technically your kills. Kingsman too nice for real. Hey, it worked out for him. It for sure worked out for him. Huncho, you live in a gated community. Calm down. I do not, man. Yo, what's good, Dark Clouds?
You haven't logged into the game. You're AFK. Your computer's not on. There's a problem with your computer.
On no ego whatsoever. I feel like if you put me into the Marvel Rivals game, despite never playing, I'd at least get one assist. You know what I mean? I'd pull one out. I understand everyone has bad games.
Like, bro, literally all you got to do is... I feel like anybody can log on to Marvel Rivals to this day and get at least one kill. Whether it be like a no skill character like Squirrel Girl or a point and shoot like Punisher or Moon Knight, you can get one sort of kill somewhere. Yo, what's good, Elijah? How you doing? You can get a kill. 0-5 is just...
But bro, 0-5, this is your job. Lock in. It's like the ninja thing. How do you allow kickers that just miss kicks?
Weird how women manage to ruin everything competitive in the Steam game. I think this does have to do with the fact that they're women, and I'll explain why.
Huh?
Holy cock.
Okay. L take, first of all. That's an L take. I don't agree with that. I'm gonna just make that known very, 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 very clearly. I don't agree with that. I don't know. It's a pride thing. It's not like a male or a woman thing. It's a pride thing. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, I have this Lord character. It gives me status saying, oh yeah, I'm good with this character. Because like guys and girls in the Rivals community are like this both ways. It's a pride thing. Yes, 0-5 Tony Snow numbers. But bro, people don't like seeing the bad in themselves. It's like, okay, I'm holding the team back. Some people, they're able to get over their pride and be like, okay, yeah, that's my bad. I'm not contributing to the team. Let me switch. Other people are like, no, I have this Lord icon. That means I'm good. I'm not switching. The fuck? I'm only 0-5 because you guys aren't doing this, this, and that. It's like the blame game, essentially. But yeah, Asmongold or whatever his name, yeah, he tripping right now.
Buckle in, boys. We're gonna hear something crazy.
It's because they're being hostile and aggressive, and the moment that somebody responds that way, they claim that it's misogyny. You're using your identity as both a sword and a shield.
Oh nah, y'all just horrible people. 57K like.
Everyone thinks this guy's ivory. The spoilers will like it, but that's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about
Yo,
that.
what's good,
and
Tim?
We're still gonna play Widow. I need this for my college.
Cool for the fuck.
I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
Guys, there's 40K on the line, and I could really.
Yeah, we up in poll. We're up in poll, bro. Like, you making 6-7 jokes, and then you're commenting about my situation. I'm a broke fucking college student, gang. Like, that shit can go towards tuition, food, literally anything. And you sitting here tee on your stream, like, dog. I've never seen such deserved like hate that's more warranted, bro. Like, this will teach them a very valuable lesson here in the future, but
use this money for college. Could we lock in?
That shit is massive. Oh, absolutely.
They're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're not.
Talk some sense into these guys because they don't want to run triple support.
Yes, gang. Use the most
The crazy thing is,
yeah,
bro
use the
was
thing for the win.
right. Anyway, I was a bit curious, and I decided to look into this Kingsman guy to figure out how good he actually was and why they weren't listening to him.
I hit rank 1 on PC with a controller. No, this is not clickbait. No, it was not early season. I actually did hit rank 1.
This motherfucker is literally rank 1.
So he's that guy. He's that guy. So bro is literally that guy, the #1 player in the world at the time. Fuck the money is the principle of the matter with me, bro. Like, how am I the best player and I'm treated like I'm the problem, bro? I'm saying he had a very, Kingsman had a very, I'm gonna say, calm response where 90% of us would not have like reacted that way. I'm telling you.
Atlanta Hawks.
Oh,
made a
#1
TikTok
Magic.
about the
Okay.
Kingsman drama. How Kingsman felt after watching his old team get destroyed in the Rivals tournament. No way. Kingsman went live and just made more than $3,000 in literally 5 minutes of the stream.
Oh,
I still have
dang.
faith in the world.
Hey. W community. Hey, I low-key might check out his channel and whatnot. Because I do want to see his gameplay too. But 3K in 5 minutes? Bro, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, this is the good ending.
The Kingsman drama is so stupid because in what world do you think he's in the wrong? He's got a teammate acting toxic on Black Widow going 6 and 8 on 200 ping for 40 grand. On top of that, he's genuinely making good suggestions and they just tell him to shut the f up. Y'all got that. Even Tectone chimed in.
Hey, free my Kingsman.
Huh?
He straight up didn't do nothing. May the power of my
Now see
Genshin
Maki lose it.
Impact
Yes, that
bless
episode's
his
peak.
soul.
Oh, he's 8K views on Twitch right now?
Straight
Oh, he's
up
up.
CC and Zaza setting women back in the gaming industry. The Marvel Rivals community is really exposing themselves today. Yuck. You not getting a DM from CC or Zaza, little this girl.
Damn. And I'm not gonna hold you. I saw another clip. It was because they played multiple games, right? They won one game out of the however many they played, right? And then they literally told him, they're like, oh yeah, Kingsman, talk shit now. My guy. We're like 1 for 8 or 1 for 10. Like, okay, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh, he did this on a laptop? That is crazy, Corner Boy. I didn't know that. I thought he had a whole PC setup. That's even like more impressive then.
CC cooked her career before it even started. On behalf of Marvel Rival Girls, we do not claim CC.
Damn.
Oh no, CC getting backlash after the Kingsman situation. Response. No. Like the video if you think this girl's a should subscribe to the channel if boys rule and girls drool. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Dog, I can't like the video now because he just said. But hey, W video, that King, hey, he handled that very professionally and maturely because 90% AI is crazy. Like, she could have handed that apology to a high school English teacher and her paper would have been marked the fuck up. I'm not gonna hold you. Tap. Boom. Because I agree with this video. Except that Asmon Gold take, I agree with this video. WWW. I might need to check out Kingsman though. Real talk, gotta find his Twitch later. Let me see some of his. Okay, so this is his channel. But this is. Hold on. Y'all boys. This man has 225k subs now. Hold on. Throw up the vidIQ stats real quick. He's gained over 1 million views in that. This is always inaccurate. I need more stats, view channel stats. Dog. That is crazy. That is literally crazy. This man gained 80k subs in 1 day. In 1 day is insane. Yeah, I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. But 80k subs in 1 day, dog. Bro snatched the. Cause what was he sitting at? I can't go back to monthly, but 3 months. Bro, his channel was basically dead. It was basically like a 2000. That's what's up. Wait, what's my favorite video? How am I seeing someone's analytics? So it's vidIQ. So it's not like 100% like accurate, but it's damn near close. Because I mean, all of this is technically public information. So vidIQ. All right, let's watch. What else we got? All right, what do you guys want to watch? Otherworldly switch ups, shows I would hate to live in, the biggest rage baiters, or don't get slimed out by Utah. What sounds good? 2,000 a month is dead. It's an estimate, but that's not always correct because one thing about YouTube, your YouTube revenue is going to depend on your niche, what kind of shows you make, how many ads you run, how often you upload, stuff like that. Shows you have to live in? Or what about rage baiters? All right, chat. 1 for rage baiters, 2 for shows I would hate to live in. Oh, my favorite video I've made? Probably my Cargo Gon video for solo leveling. 1. Keep check on videos with characters with the worst PR. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of 1s. We'll go with, what was 1? One was Rage Baiters and 2 was shows I would hate to live in. Where's Rage Baiters?
The biggest rage bait.
All right, these are Rage Baiters. I'm gonna slide these to the front and then shows I would hate to live in. All right, so we'll do Rage Baiters first and then we'll go to shows I would hate to live in and then characters with the worst PR. I need to move this over. And then let's go characters with the worst PR. Oh, I clicked on this video because it was interesting. Yeah, the thumbnail got me. Okay, yeah. This is Alama-sama. Bet. So we finna go in this order. Muichiro's the best video. That video was pretty funny. I love that. But yeah, I have a special place in my heart for all my vids, so. Yeah. All right, the biggest rage baiters by Wordy.
Baiters of all time. Okay, this video just had to be the biggest rage baiters of all time. Okay, this video just had to be done. You guys really seem to like the last video, so I figured I had to run it back. Now, rage bait is an art form, okay? It's done to pretty much just make anybody
Blue Lock video. I've only done one Blue Lock.
There's many methods to the madness. Some people might just instigate.
All right, time out. Before we get into the video, just to go over stuff in chat. Demon Slayer is coming back, bro. As soon as Infinity Castle releases on digital with HD footage and I won't get boomed by what's it, Aniplex Animation for posting something is up. At least 4 or 5 videos that I already got planned. Who ain't got no more? Dog, Muichar was literally just flaming him in 2028. No, so like what I mean by digital is when it releases like at home. So like for example, like on Crunchyroll, or you're able to buy it online to view. Because as soon as like it's available online, I can get the footage and actually like post about it. Because right now it's only dropped in theaters, but it's not like something you can go in, for example, like go and watch on Crunchyroll right now, like JJK. Videos like that are out to the public, but it's like, say a new Avengers movie dropped. It's going to be in theaters for a couple months, and then it's going to release on digital for like at home viewing. But yeah, we need Mappa on Blue Lock season 3. Yeah, they did Blue Lock season 2 dirty. I ain't even watch Blue Lock season 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, we finna rewind. All right, the biggest rage baiters by Wordy.
The biggest rage baiters of all time. Okay, this video just had to be done. You guys really seem to like the last video, so I figured I had to run it back. Now, rage bait is an art form, okay? It's
yes, it
done
is.
to pretty much just make anybody as mad as possible. There's many methods to the madness. Some people might just instigate to rage bait, or some people might go about the method of being dumb on purpose, like Patrick, for example.
Oh, absolutely.
Or sometimes people are just really, really annoying to the point where at this point they gotta be rage baiting. Because there's absolutely no way somebody could be this annoying. All right, anyway, so let's start off.
You watching a
with
Dragon Ball
Gumball.
convention?
Okay,
I have
Gumball
not actually,
had to be-
Tyler. Huh?
What the fuck? All right,
What was that? Huh? Okay.
I'm just gonna ignore that. But anyways, Gumball was always trying to annoy everybody. I don't know what it was, but he spent one episode trying to annoy Alan so much to the point where Alan just breaks and gets mad at him.
I
Like,
remember
dude
this,
dead-
and Alan was literally like the nicest guy ever. Like he was a stand-up individual. Like literally whatever you did could not knock him off his pivot. And I forgot what exactly it was, but it was like the stupidest thing ever that just pushed him over the edge. But yeah. Oh, me? Nah, I'm not doing it on cam. If I do it any games you're playing after Dispatch? Today, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play any games because I do need to get back to editing as well. But yeah, rage baiting is literally the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Getting reactions out of people and then just tilting them. Great.
Az wanted to ruin his life just so Alan would get mad at him. This is the status update he put on his Elmore Plus. God damn, bro, what the hell did Alan do to deserve that? And every single time Gumball did something to him in this episode, it just looked like Alan was about to just start crashing out.
And it just looked like bullying,
it's a
too.
very understandable crash out. And every time he was about to, he just hit this weird ass face. I don't know what the hell this is, but to show that he was unfazed by what Gumball did. Now that he ruined his social life, he wanted to ruin his relationship. He put Darwin's face on a balloon and just had Darwin just kiss everything, even a goddamn toilet. And I don't know how Alan held back from crashing out here. I would have started throwing haymakers, bro. It would have been over.
Because why is he trying to like tarnish his reputation like that for no reason? I would have said Doris, she rage baits so much. What with the, I can't find this. Can you find the plaque on the wall? Is it there? No? I need your help. Like, bro, Dora, just lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Yo, what's good, Abigail?
Gumball got mad at
Oh,
Alan.
you
At
knew?
this
Welcome
point,
to the stream.
Gumball is the one being rage baited for trying to rage bait. Okay, I don't know if that made any sense. And he already went too far right at the beginning, and then he asked Darwin, "Oh, am I going too far?" After he shows a DVD
What's good, Jers?
to Alan of
Jers
his
girl?
parents
Yeah.
getting turned into balloon animals because he sold them to some clown on the street or
What
something.
the fuck?
And
He
at
sold
the
them
end
to
of the episode,
Pennywise.
Alan
Wait, he sold his parents to a clown on the street? Who is more racist, Gato or Trunks? Definitely Gato. Okay, hold on. Let me run this back. He sold his parents to a clown for what?
after he shows a DVD to Alan of his parents getting turned into balloon animals because he sold them to some clown on the street or something.
They got turned into
At the end of the
what?
episode, Alan pretends to fall for Gumball's rage bait, and Gumball walks away thinking that he finally was able to rage bait Alan. And I mean, it really was 1 out of 10 rage bait. All he did was just wipe his feet across the floor so they would squeak on the floor. You know, that wasn't really top tier rage bait, but the one
I would
time
be
he
so
did
mad if I was
successfully
rage baiting and then they technically just like pump fake their whole reaction. I would be so mad. That would literally kind of tilt me. I'm not gonna hold you. If I like figured it out. I've been watching the channel for years. Yo, I appreciate the support. Yeah. What are we, like 2 or 3 years strong on the channel so far? Not gonna lie, it's crazy. But imagine being so nice, you're giving the person the reaction that they want just so they... I mean, technically you're getting what you want too because they'll leave you alone, but... W. Allen, man. W. Allen.
Somebody was his arch nemesis by the name of Rob. Now, Gumball forgot Rob even existed. He left
How long
Rob
is it?
in the void. He didn't even
About
know
15
what
minutes.
Rob's name was in one episode. So that's why Rob hates him. And in the episode called The Nemesis, Rob stopped hating him. His new nemesis was now Banana Joe. And the way he
What did Banana
decided
Joe
to
do
get
to you?
Rob to come back and be his nemesis was to rage bait him. Rob was setting up like these goofy ass, oldest trick in the book ass traps.
Yeah,
the
Home Alone
entire
ass traps.
episode. And Gumball just goes up to him and just starts distracting him every single time he's about to get Banana Joe to fall for his trap or whatever. And somehow Gumball just fucks it up for him every time. And I don't even know if he was intentionally rage baiting here. I think he was just being...
I need to go back and watch Gumball because I heard the new like Hulu series is kind of trash, but this is bringing back memories. Did you see the theory that Kenjaku got Tyler? I actually talk about this in my next video. It's in my script, but I'm not gonna speak on it now because I'm gonna save it for the vid. But I talk about this. Yes, Trunks is racist to Android, bro. The androids did a number on his whole race and his family. So, hey, I'm not saying it's warranted, but it's warranted. It's warranted.
him, but regardless, it's fucking hilarious. But this dude Rob got so mad.
Am I streaming somewhere else? I'm streaming on Twitch as well.
Shaking him around by the neck. But I guess that was Gumball's goal the whole time. He wanted an arch nemesis, so I guess he's.
You want to know something crazy? I have this. I use this meme in my videos. I knew it was from Gumball, but I didn't know like the context behind it. That's actually crazy.
Shaking him around by the neck. But I guess that was Gumball's goal the whole time. He wanted an arch nemesis, so I guess he successfully rage baited him. And I've seen videos of this all over TikTok, and well, that's what inspired me to make this video. It was captioned some shit like, when you successfully rage bait, bro. And honestly,
this is the exact same vid that I found this from. And I'm like, I gotta find this Gumball clip because that's just hilarious. I think I've only used it maybe like once or twice in videos though.
Rage bait, bro, and honestly that really is how it feels. Okay, but now we got a sleeper pick. We got Bugs Bunny. Now I don't know what was good with Bugs Bunny, but this dude was just a menace. I remember as a kid I'd see a bunch of episodes that would end.
Remember when Trunks said he's not black? I do remember that. That was taken out of context though.
On I think Boomerang or Cartoon Network. It was Elmer Fudd trying to hunt Bugs Bunny during rabbit season.
Duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Putting your finger down the barrel of a shotgun is just peak. I don't know. He just has Toon Force. Literally Toon Force.
Elmer Fudd is about to shoot him, and he's got like a fucking shotgun barrel pointed at his face. He always looks so confident because he knows that he's just gonna trick Elmer Fudd every time and just rage bait him. And he does every single time. It's kind of like also the Coyote trying to catch the Roadrunner too. Like, bro never gets the Roadrunner. But it was just...
X event just for you next stream. I'm gonna check how often these run because I'm pretty sure I just have them on default. Not gonna lie, Bugs Bunny is actually for crazy, but he looks like on SM. Huh?
Insane how
if Jerry from Tom and Jerry doesn't make the list and is rigged, we'll see.
Fell for shit. It was insane. Then in one episode, I think it was called Duck Season or something like that. Bugs and Daffy were fighting over who was going to be hunted by Elmer Fudd. According to Bugs, it was Duck Season, and according to Daffy, it was Rabbit Season. And when they got in a back and forth argument about it, Bugs said the opposite one and got Daffy to take a shotgun bullet to the face. And this happened multiple times, so the sheer amount lot of rage baiting here was crazy. But at the end of the episode, it ends up being Elmer season. So Elmer gets hunted by
Oh, and they
Daffy
probably
and
switched him down,
Bugs.
too.
Crazy ending. But Bugs would also often rage bait Yosemite Sam. Now, I think this took place in the 1981 movie. And
Damn. Is it just me or like, I don't know. I feel like the 1900s aren't real. Like, obviously they're real. Don't get me wrong. Obviously they're real, but like, I feel like anything before that time just doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean there's no iPhone? What do you mean there's no like high-speed internet? What do you mean there were movies that weren't shot on like high-tech? I don't know. Of course, I mean, all of our parents and whatnot lived through it, but I don't know. It just seems so weird to see like 1980s or 70s or something.
I found this clip when I searched Bugs
We're old,
Bunny,
bro. That's a plain
Yosemite
fact.
Sam, and pretty much this dude was
Man.
trying to have a Western standoff with
Bugs Bunny is
somebody,
stronger than
and the
most anime
whole
characters.
time,
That's
Bugs
what I
was
think.
just
Bro,
rage bait-
Bugs has Toon Force, Abigail. So he can literally do whatever he wants whenever the fuck he wants. So he's OP. Just like, what a great example is probably Uncle Grandpa. I don't know if you guys watched Uncle Grandpa, but bro literally was writing his own show as it aired. And he was essentially a god. He could do what he wanted when he wanted. Like, he was only ever in situations because he allowed himself to be in situations. AKA plot armor. Yes, plot armor.
him. He didn't follow the rules of the standoff. He was already saying he had onion breath at the beginning because he got up in his face.
Got the blaze in him.
Being a rage baiter is definitely one of the reasons why I think Looney Tunes is hilarious. Now we got Stewie. Now Stewie always has something to say.
Stewie
He's
rage
that
baits?
kind of rage bait.
Wait, but I thought in like one Family Guy theory, like besides Brian, I thought everyone else in the family couldn't hear Stewie because he was a baby and he was just speaking like gibberish. No, I thought that was the fact because like Stewie will be saying stuff and then like Lois will kind of like ignore what he's saying. Yo, what's good, Davion? Oh, Davon? If I butcher your name, my fault, gang. But what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? So Luffy took Toon Force from Bugs Bunny. Bro, Luffy does have Toon Force. I have not watched One Piece in its entirety. I've only seen like little clips and snippets, but he definitely does. Now they do be hearing shit sometimes. Okay. So it's really just like convenient.
He'll say the most out-of-pocket shit just to try to get you mad. And isn't specific episodes. Like, this is just who he is. He just followed some random fat guy with a tuba. And Chris as well. I don't know why he's like this, but
Selective
this is
hearing,
the
I
type
guess.
of funny-ass shit you
Who dropped my gun? Wait. Tyler. Why are you dropping my government name? I know it's on TikTok, Instagram, and everything else, but the Govy? Yes, my name is Justin. Govy is ridiculous, twin. Govy is ridiculous. Next thing you know, I'm finna be showing my driver's license here on stream. If you come out with an anime video, would you do a video on it? Hey, if the anime is gas, I'd be down. Wait, your name's Justin? Yes, my real name is Justin. I mean, it doesn't take any detective work to figure this out. I don't hide it anywhere. Like, literally in my YouTube bio, it says, it's Jay King, CEO of Treacherous Activities. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal for real. It'd be called Dungeon Hunter Blood War. It sounds like it could be gas. Justin, what a good name. Appreciate. All right, let's get back to it.
To be honest.
How is
And
Stewie a
literally
rage
every
baiter?
episode, he's making wise ass remarks to get everyone mad. Or like probably the most iconic example I could think of was where he was like, mummy, like for 2 minutes straight.
Mummy.
Lewis.
Yo, what's good, Jaw Gay?
Mom.
Jaw.
Mom.
Did I just get trolled? I'm gonna just say Joel or Joel. What's good, gang?
Mom. Mommy.
This was
Mama,
annoying as
trying to
hell.
get
I'm not gonna hold
Lois's
you.
attention. Then when she finally said what, he just said hi and then just ran away.
When is the
Like, at this point, he
When is the
just
Chainsaw Man Reze arc reaction? I need you to bash Makima. Makima? I like Makima though. I like her. Makima cool. I want to cover the movie, but there's just so like many things on my plate right now. My favorite NBA team is whatever team LeBron plays on. So currently the Lakers, and I am 26 years old. Abigail, what's good, Aoki?
Does it for the love of the game. And Stewie definitely takes it too far sometimes, for sure. Like, he just says, like, the most ruthless shit of all time without even giving a second thought.
She's the worst. Okay, I'm an anime only, Isaac, so I don't know.
Mordecai and Rigby. I've talked about them in a lot of videos at this
Run
point,
Rivals?
but, I mean, they just fit the quality.
In a little bit, Wax. I got some other stuff I got to react to.
When it comes to rage baiting, okay, there's no stopping them. In the episode Lunch Break, Mordecai and Rigby order this super sub sandwich that's like $80. It was like a 8-foot long sub or something.
Bro, Mordecai and Rigby legit just be on like BS too. Like, what? I don't even remember a regular show. It's literally just a show like you just watch it and it feels like a fever dream. Cause like I swear, like Benson could assign them to like rake some leaves or something, right? And they'll be like, oh, I don't feel like raking these leaves today. They don't rake those leaves, and then all of a sudden the fall autumn demon spawns out of nowhere, and the world's gonna end if they don't put the leaves in the lawn bag by 5:42 p.m. I don't know. It's just crazy. What's up, Ghost Edits? How you doing, gang? But yeah, a regular show, it is definitely a
and Benson's
funny
reaction
show.
when they open
Benson's
the
reactions are
is
valid.
Priceless. But Benson, of course, is pissed off because he spent $85 on this goddamn sandwich that they're probably not even gonna eat all.
Oh, Isaac, I've seen the movie.
If you don't eat all this by the end of the day, you are both fired. So they somehow plate clean this sandwich by the end of the episode. And honestly, you know what? Yeah, they did kind of deserve that. And in the episode, the prank callers, Mordecai and Rigby, made this prank call on Benson. And honestly, this is one of the funniest episodes.
Bro, why are you rage baiting me outside of work? On my day off, I don't want to hear your BS.
Regular show. But Benson, I don't know, he was low-key asking for it, because how do you fall for a Joe Mama joke? That's kind of embarrassing. So this was like the weakest
falling for a
form
Joe
of
Mama
rage
joke
bait,
is
yet
kind of just
Benson
the same
still
thing as like
fell
falling for
it.
a
After falling for
your
a
refrigerator
Joe
is a
Mama
running joke.
This dude Benson was screaming through the phone that the person on the other end of the line was gonna get tracked down and that he was gonna find them. All that over a Joe Mama joke? Yeah, that's kind of insane. I can't lie to you. And this dude just kept yimming on for a whole nother 30 seconds when he could have just hung up the phone. And they made him react so much to the point where they couldn't even keep it together. Like Rigby had tears in his eyes, but this dude Benson got so mad that he
those be the best laughs too.
Book, that he stormed into this room that Mordecai and Rigby were in, that he lost his shit, and he was like,
ring ring, hello, what's that? Mordecai and Rigby are banned from using the house phone?
And then he just destroys it. Like, what I don't get about Benson, he's like always complaining about shit getting destroyed. Yet, I mean, did you see his apartment crash out? Like, that was insane. Benson has
this nigga is violent. He's violent. Bro just hit a double drop kick on his own TV.
About Benson, he's like always complaining about shit getting destroyed. Yet, I mean,
hold on, let me see if I saw this right.
Apartment crash out? Like, that was
dog textbook form. This thing is mid. And that's his house. That is his house.
Insane. Benson has got to have one of the shortest fuses I've ever seen.
Drop kick the TV with such skill, man.
David Ortiz just smashing the phone in the dugout. And Benson is also responsible for
my boy. Your teammate is right there.
Smashing the phone in the.
Nah, if I was this dude, I would have ran. Cause if y'all don't know, David Big Papi Ortiz, that was a juggernaut, home run hitter. So you know that boy swung with some power. And he's just Let's say his accuracy slips for one swing, bro, your head, poof. That motherfucker gone, bro. It is gone.
Dugout. And Benson is also responsible for a bunch of shit getting destroyed around the park. Like, this dude is responsible for like smashing so many things. It's unreal. Okay, that sounds a little crazy out of
So
context.
is Benson okay, so Mordecai and Rigby are the rage baiters, but Benson is like a crash out. Yeah, Benson's a crash out. I'm gonna say that.
moving on. But sometimes Mordecai and Rigby rage bait each other. All right, maybe sometimes they get a little bit bored of rage baiting Vincent. He has a very short fuse, so obviously he's gonna fall for the rage bait. But sometimes Mordecai will rage bait Rigby. In the episode Death Punchies, Mordecai decides that he's gonna be player
remember
one.
this.
Rigby wants to be player one in the game, and Mordecai knows he'll beat Rigby in Punchies. So he says, let's play Punchies for it. On purpose, knowing that he's gonna win. And then when he does,
he's bigger.
Rigby gets mad at him and he's like, oh, it's not fair, whatever. Because obviously Rigby was not beating anybody in Punchies.
Me and Huncho love rage bait and YNs. Nah, that's all you, twin. That's all you, twin. That's all you. That's all you. Cause the second somebody hit a look. What you say? I'm gone. I'm hitting a little dash. I'm not playing with my life like that, bro. I'm not playing with my life like that, twin. Promise you.
Skip sent him to the ER one time, so
Damn.
he did permanent damage to one of his cheeks, so they call his ass the One Cheek Wonder now. Then Mordecai
Man, trying to get me
brought that back
swishy.
up and yeah, started using it as rage bait, of course. Then Rigby throws this phone book at a closet door, then it opens to a page, and
They
he
had
gives
gonna look
him
like
a
now he
number
is-
to a Death
Dog.
Kwon-Do place, where he wants to learn the punch of death. So
Why
he
does
could
bro not have a
finally
shirt
beat
on?
everybody in Punchies. And then eventually he does. He starts throwing haymakers with anything, anybody at the park.
Dog,
Doesn't matter
these
to him.
Dragon Ball Z One Punch Gear 5, I mean, not One Punch, One Piece Gear 5 ad punches.
Was he starts throwing haymakers
no way this
with
boy started an
anything,
explosion.
anybody at the park. Doesn't matter to him what it is. And he gets extremely carried away to the point where he destroys the entire park. Mordecai learned defensive moves, came back, and fought Rigby in a 1v1. And during the whole thing, he was still rage baiting him. He said his punches were trash because he kept blocking them with defensive moves.
And
then he
he's
said he was never gonna
beating this man to the Earth's core. Lava is surrounding him. Bro is not Goku, not at all.
win at Punchies no matter what he does. And yeah, let's keep it a buck for a second. Yeah, that's probably true. And eventually Mordecai fake loses just so they'll stop fighting. And then Rigby finally gets to be player one just for him to die to a snail at the beginning of the first level. Okay, now we got Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry are-
He's on here. I forgot who said it, but yeah, Jerry's on here. Jerry's on here.
always rage baiting each other. But to be honest, it's mostly Jerry. But Tom and Jerry are sometimes friends in some episodes. It's like a love-hate relationship. Now, when I was
Depends on
watching
what they
this
get
as
into.
a kid, obviously I thought Tom was the villain. Oh, Jerry's got to get away from the mean cat or whatever. But to be honest with you, this dude Jerry was a menace. Like now I'm looking back at the show. The
Yes.
amount of injuries and pain that Jerry has caused Tom is unreal. So honestly,
Bugs
there
Bunny's
really
definitely a
is
D1
no
rage baiter.
villain. They're kind of just beefing with each other, rage baiting each other or whatever. Sometimes it's Jerry that starts it, sometimes it's Tom. I guess just to cite an example, there's this one episode where they went to
He
the
got shot?
beach. I remember watching this one as a kid. The whole time they were just messing with
bro. Why would Jerry do this? He messed up Tom's whole play. He had Shreddy on a beach day and decided to troll. That L-Mans. Y'all gonna see how it's gonna play out, but L-Mans.
other. Like the moment Tom got there, he just plopped all his stuff on top of Jerry. With them,
Oh, I mean, that's what
sometimes
triggered
there
him
is
there.
no harmony. There is no living a normal day. They just went back and forth at it the entire day. I've never seen a beef so persistent in my entire life. SpongeBob and Patrick. All right, they gotta be top
Huh?
3 at least. There's
Oh,
no
with
way.
Squidward,
The
with
amount
Squidward.
of clips I've seen floating around IG Reels or TikTok of SpongeBob and Patrick rage baiting Squidward is unreal. Or just Patrick being so dumb to the point where it's gotta be on purpose. There's no way. Like at this point, he's gotta be purposely pissing them off. In the episode Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3,
Dog,
these
with the wallets? Man. This would have pushed me to the edge. I literally would have probably had to grab Patrick by the head and just like get to doing them like how Hulk did Loki, just me. Have I seen the Cole album? Bro, yes, I'm excited for that to drop next month. Very, very much excited. Because he ain't dropped in a minute, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, when SpongeBob and Patrick rage baiting you, bro, there's really nothing you can do to counter that level of stupidity, for real.
dude SpongeBob was teaching Man Ray how to be good. Like he signed his ass up for goodness school. I don't know. In the
Good
first
boy.
lesson, SpongeBob had Patrick drop his wallet and had Man Ray go through a what-if scenario. So he gives Patrick the wallet back. He was like, excuse me, sir, did you drop your wallet? And Patrick just kept denying it. This dude showed him the ID and all. And he even said, yes, that is his ID. But it's not his wallet. He's never seen it a day in his life. And then
I'm not gonna hold you. That wallet would for sure have gotten just pimp slapped in his face. Like, that leather would have been down his throat. Pause. I don't care. Especially after... But it's not my wallet. Nigga. Alright, we gonna see who wallet it is after I'm done with you.
Man Ray explained to him that the ID was in the wallet, it's his wallet. Even Patrick said that makes sense to him, but then he still denied that the wallet was his. Yeah, he's gotta be rage baiting, bro. There's no way. There's no one home up there. Like, I don't know what's going on in Patrick's brain. I have no idea. But all I know is that there's not a single
There's
thought
nothing going on
behind
up
those
there.
eyes. And the second lesson that SpongeBob was going to teach him is that if you see somebody struggling to lift something, maybe you should help them out. And when he tried to help Patrick out, he just kept dropping the
Damn.
package on his foot. I know I
Move
talked
your
about
foot.
Patrick in the last video, but look, I had to mention him again, all right? Like, it's just crazy. But in one episode, him and SpongeBob apparently dug Squidward's house
Random question, what's up?
underground. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I've been seeing this one clip of it everywhere where it's Squidward opens the door. SpongeBob and Patrick are just smirking at him. And obviously, he's losing his shit because his house is underground. What they were
Wait, okay. So, technical question, cartoon logic out of the window. How the fuck did that work with like plumbing and like the basement, and how did that work? Whatever. Who's better, Kendrick or Drake? I am personally a Drake fan. That is my GOAT forever and always. So I'm gonna say Drake. But Kendrick does make good music.
To do was dig a hole between their houses so they wouldn't play in Squidward's yard. When Squidward insulted SpongeBob, I guess Squidward called him a reprobate, and he was like, yeah, you reprobate. Like, what the
Drake over
fuck?
Kendrick?
And
Man,
most
absolutely, bro.
importantly, this dude Patrick said, no need to thank us. And then Squidward yelled, thank you, and Patrick said, you're welcome. SpongeBob and
then he hit the little
Patrick have gotta be top tier rage baiters for sure. Now we got Robin from Teen Titans Go. And throughout the show, Robin has a rival called Kid Flash. And now Robin wanted to beat him in a foot race. And when they lined
Why,
up
of all things, why would you try to beat a Flash character in a foot race? If I'm not mistaken, Mans tried to snake Starfire from him. I mean, given Starfire was never his shorty to begin with in Teen Titans Go. But I think he tried to snake both the team and Starfire and something else from Robin. I think so. But yeah, bro, a foot race, you could have literally done anything. Actually, that's a great question. What can you beat a speedster in? Whether it be like an eating contest, math, yeah, academic, physical, mental. They can literally do everything faster than you. Kid Flash needed that leg. Oh, he broke his leg? What? When am I gonna drop that JJK episode? So I'm working on episode 2 and 3 right now. That video is gonna be close to 20 minutes, and then Maki's getting her own separate video. That might be a 30-minute video. So next JJK video should be out sometime next week, and then Maki video should be following that. And then I have a special video that I'm keeping under wraps that I revealed in the Discord the other day, dropping in February. It's a little test video on the channel. You feel me?
foot race. This dude Robin hit him
All right.
in a foot show. Robin has a rival called Kid Flash.
Yeah, that Maki
Now,
episode is
Robin wanted to beat him
crazy.
in a foot race.
I've watched it
And
twice
when
already.
They lined up for a foot race. This dude Robin hit him in the knee with a staff and then just ran to the finish line. And in the episode Sour Grapes, this dude was rubbing it in the entire episode. Even though, okay, yeah, he obviously
Pull out the
cheated.
sour grapes
I
on his
guess
ass?
He said that he was enjoying the sour grapes that he bought. I guess that's just a metaphor for being salty. I don't know. And then this dude made a whole song about it. Like, I don't know why the
I
hell
was thinking dropped a diss
but
track?
for the entire episode, Robin just desperately wants to beat Kid Flash in this, I don't know, crime season or whatever the hell it is. But 9 times out of 10, I feel like they are not fighting crime, which is kind of crazy.
They're not. And that's how it's all memes.
Just to cope with the fact that he cheated. Because any other time, he's losing. Or actually, my bad, guys. He's got that all day. And now we got the most recent example I could find. In Squid Game, player 456 was rage baiting player 388. And to be honest with you, I haven't gotten that far yet, and I really don't want to spoil it. My brother, the Duck, already watched season 2, and pretty much what he told me. But I've been...
Never mind, I might spoil it. Bro, that diss on Demon was crazy. It's a full song. Wait, are you talking about one of my disses or this diss right here? If I were in a if you were in the movie Dinner, what would you be the only thing that would make you Oh, and Sinners? You know what would make me come outside? Y'all gonna hate me, but Ice Spice. Prime Ice Spice! I'm running out of that juke joint. Promise you. I promise you. I'm out of here. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. If Haley Steinfeld was telling me to come out the juke joint, I'll be gone. Do you know how quickly I will become a vampire, bro? I forgot which twin it was between Smoke and Stack, who became a vampire. But bro, you living a good life. You're basically living Josh Allen's life. You cracking shorty for eternity. Shit, sound good to me, and I'm young. These demons put me on disability, and I got to pack the yeah, so now they down to. Hey, crazy thing is, y'all boys keep this on the low. In the Maki video, I'm cooking up a diss track. I am cooking up a diss track for the Maki video. Naoya is such a bum. He's getting a diss track, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, it's fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's not fully done yet. I got the chorus and I got some of the verses in there. But dead ass, I got a diss track. Already got the instrumental and whatnot lined up. It's finna be heat. Do I listen to SZA? I do. SZA is nice. All right, let's get back to finishing this. All right, so Squid Game rage bait.
Seen this clip on TikTok, and you know, I thought I'd have to include it because the entire episode, 456 was rage baiting him, literally just by staring at him menacingly.
Oh yeah, I remember this because this dude, I forgot what dumbass shit he did in the game. I think he voted to keep the games going or something like that. When they all could have went home off of like peer pressure or whatnot. Like, I would have been on the same type of timing. And then they played like this tag game where like the people that were hiding had keys and then the people that were seekers had knives. And the goal was for the seekers to kill the hiders or escape, or for the hiders to escape through the doors. And 456 was a seeker, so he had a knife. And bro, 388 right here, he was a seeker, so he had a key. I thought I'll show my screen, but yeah, I would have been on that same type of timing. Favorite SZA song? Ooh, by bias, I definitely like "Slime You Out." "Snooze" is pretty nice. "Seek and Destroy." Shoot, I cannot leave songs off of that album now. Her songs with Travis and Kendrick of Control. Was it Control? I think it was Control, if I'm not mistaken. Control track list. Oh, Supermodel, Straight, hitters. They're all hitters. SZA, she is a singer. I'm gonna say that. What you staring at, twin? So, okay, if y'all don't know, I have 3 monitors. My main monitor is sitting directly here, right? The monitor where my camera is to my left, right there, right? And then I have a third monitor over here. So if I'm ever looking all the way over here, I'm in my third monitor.
Six was rage baiting him, literally just by staring at him menacingly whenever he could. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll like this video right here about the biggest bums in cartoons. Just click on it. Do it. What are you waiting for?
That's the move. I did not mean to do that.
The biggest rage.
Did not mean to do that. Sorry, twin. All right, bet. So next, that was a W video. I messed with it heavily. I think it was fun to see the most hated somethings. Yeah, shows I would hate to live in. Seek and destroy. And I really want to watch this Don't Get Slimed. Oh, I really want to watch this Don't Get Slimed Out by YouTube video. I really do. Oh, yeah. Who's catchphrase? That's Codename Super. Black Widow's PR team is crying right now. Man. She was even her movie she had with Scarlett Johansson. Am I British? No, I'm American. I try to do a terrible like British and country accent from time to time, but nah, I'm American. From the US.
Growing up,
I was finna say, is my internet tweaking? All right, shows I would hate to live in.
Growing up, just like movies, I always wanted to be on TV. And again, not like on TV, more like in the show. But now that I've wised up, I realize I don't want to be in any of these shows. These shows would be terrible to live in.
Okay, yeah, some verses definitely.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some shows I'd absolutely hate to live in. And don't worry, I know everyone doesn't watch every show. So
that was right here. This was a crazy oral loss moment for 11. Oh,
before I explain
why is this demon?
Watch every
This was a crazy oral loss moment. Like, I forgot what led up to it specifically, but I know she just embarrassed herself in front of the entire school right here. I would hate to live in New York with the Avengers. Bro, that is completely valid. If I'm in the MCU, bro, just take me to a small town. Bro, they're not gonna attack like a fucking small town in North Dakota or Kansas. Shit, even go to Texas, bro. I live on like the outskirts of like Dallas, Houston, somewhere like that. No state income tax, smooth. And no world-ending events, we great. Yo, what's good, Wolfpack? Whoa, valuable Wolfpack member died. What's good, gang? All right.
Show, so I'll try and tell you everything you need to know before I explain.
Pennywise is so creepy to me, bro. I literally just cannot watch the show.
I'd hate living in them, all right? And in the end, I'll go over one of the shows that I would not only hate to live in the most, but also a show I've been meaning to talk about for a minute. And without further ado, Chainsaw Man gotta be.
Videos are so tough, by the way. I appreciate that, gang. Putting a lot of work on them. I promise you. We got more to come.
Bro. The movie made me cry, but please keep me away from the show. Before I even talk about it, let me give you the rundown.
Chainsaw Man is buns.
If you've never seen it,
like the verse to live in, especially with all the devils and what, bro. No, you can get slimed out at any given moment. I'm not. Every other bed from the Uganda woke up in bed twice. Woke up to see you live. Oh, this is up. I appreciate you tapping into the live because I know it definitely is later over there too. But yeah, the Chainsaw Man verse, buns. You can get slimed out at any point in like the most gruesome way possible. I'm not dealing with that.
Man's this anime where we follow this teenager named Denji, who after getting murked by some
and where was CPS?
Comes back to life with the ability to release chainsaws from his body and becomes a devil hunter. And you see, that's where the problem lies in this show. Not the chainsaws coming out the body thing. Oh, that probably would hurt though. But the devils. The world in this show is full of them.
The tomato devil. Like, what are you talking about,
The devils in this show are pretty much human-hating, human-eating monsters that come from fear. Human fears. Each one of them being a different concept. Concept? What do I mean? Well, let's take for example.
So they're all real. Huncho, so you wouldn't try to crack Makima in that verse? I would be more preoccupied with not trying to die to like the pothole devil, bro. Like literally, there's a devil for all of this, like the stupidest shit. Like, what do you mean there's a, well, water is valid, it's valid fear. What do you mean there's a, what's something stupid that I have? I don't know, like a toenail devil. Like, what do you mean somebody's scared of toenails? I know this is my fingernail, but I wasn't finna show you all my toes. So, what, you telling me I can get slimed out by the Chihuahua Devil? Bro, you can get slimed out by the Pillow Devil, the Marshmallow Devil, the most cutie patootie thing you can think of. There's probably a devil of it because people fear it. The more fear that people have of that item in the Chainsaw Man like verse, the stronger it is. That's why the Gun Devil is one of, if not the strongest. I don't know. I'm an anime only, so I think the Gun Devil is the strongest. There might be something stronger, maybe like Death or something. That would make sense. The Hello Kitty Devil, bro. I'm pretty sure there is somebody out there that is terrified of Hello Kitty. So there's a Kitty Devil. I don't know why. I need some water, bro. Need some water.
I'm scared. Dolls. I don't rock with them.
Doll.
And neither do a lot of
There'll
people.
be a doll devil.
I ain't
No.
alone. And in the Chainsaw Man world, this fear we have for them would be enough to create a doll devil, but only one.
There's no way bro just said the female devil. It is hella people out here scared of girls, so that would legit be a devil. There would be a female devil or a girl devil. Oh my god. I would say Nier Makima. I know Kirby called me down bad. Have you seen it? Hey, I'm not mad at you, twin. I'm not mad at you for the take. I'm not mad at you. But hey, wherever Makima goes, devils and whatnot seem to appear near her, especially because of her job. So I'm gonna Texas two-step my way to some small town and live a nice little cozy life. Oh my, we all get slimed by the young nigga that, oh my god.
You following? So now
Oh my
imagine that
God,
whole
the young
process I
nigga
just
devil is
said, but
insane.
for like every single thing ever. I mean it too. Everything. A car devil, a doctor devil, an awkward silence devil. Anything could be a devil as long as people are scared of it. But that's
Bro,
not even all of
the
it.
dick
'cause
devil
since
is
the devils
crazy.
in this world
Yo,
come from
what's up,
fear,
Hex?
It only makes sense that the strongest ones are not only the most feared, but they can gain or lose strength depending on what's going on in the world. New Conjuring film drops, Ghost Devil gets stronger. Inflation goes up, unemployment devil gets stronger. Ceasefire happens, Israel devil.
Time out. How would the unemployment devil work? Won't that just be like, ooh, job application, ooh. Imagine getting slimed out by a job application, twin. Yes, a car devil. Literally, anything in the Chainsaw Man universe can be a devil. There can be like a mouse devil. There can be a water bottle devil, a phone devil. Literally any physical item you can think of, or even non-tangible, unphysical items. Bruh. Yes, there can be like a condom devil or a dildo devil. Pause. No, that's what needle devil is valid. How are you gonna stop the needle devil? Like, especially if it's like really thin, or if it's like just say it's like a Reze type. Reze, however you say it. Say it's like her type, right? And it's a devil in human form, bro. Can you imagine a motherfucker that can spawn literal like vibranium or adamantium needles at will, and they're this skinny, so you can barely see them? Bruh. It's not a tissue, gang. It's a paper towel. It's because I was eating food. Members mark, Sam's brand. Y'all ain't finna catch me lacking. And I got the plate in the sink to prove my innocence. No, not the J word. I like being unemployed. Shower devil. Hey, the shower devil will be doing the Lord's work. I'm not gonna hold you. Once you get a chance, I have an anime sketch for my day. Oh, bet. Imagine people falling in the shower.
Message. It's such a cool power system, but like I'm an admirer from a distance. That's way stronger. Inflation goes up, unemployment devil gets stronger. Ceasefire happens, Israel devil gets weaker. Message. It's such a cool power system, but like I'm an admirer from a distance. I don't want to live there. It will be terrifying. I don't know when it could randomly strike.
Even like in the small towns, you could get slimed by this devil, by a random devil. No.
You just chilling at the crib one day in the living room, minding your business. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, whole family
It's
got
a really nice
booed.
day outside. The gun devil just sneezed and blasted away your crib in 5 cities. And they don't even gotta be to that scale. Even if you get rolled up on by a barely scary devil, you'd probably get packed. You're human. And in that situation, dying wouldn't even be the worst part. It's the aftermath. It would be embarrassing. Imagine my homies come to my funeral asking what killed me. Did they say what got him? Yeah, they said it was the cheese devil. There's hella lactose intolerant people.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. My boys will probably clown me so heavily at my funeral, and I wouldn't blame them. I would not blame them. Cause bro, imagine you got slimed out by like, what is something that's so like innocent? I don't know, just something just dumb. Like Derek said, the cheese devil. If my boys would be in the pews of that church cracking up at my funeral, and I'll just be looking down like, damn. I can't even fault them. Yo, Hex with the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate that more than you know. Yeah. The baby devil. Who's better, Himino or Makima? Shit, I'm not even mad at you. Both of them. Slimed out by the Saltine devil. The stupidest things ever.
People, it probably could. And that's not even me mentioning devil contracts. I'm not even gonna get into that. Like
WX.
I love this show, but Chainsaw Man is horrible to live in. But I'd rather live in Chainsaw Man than to live in
The Amazing Digital Circuit. What is that?
Some of y'all may know this show, some of y'all may not. But the ones that do know. For as vibrant and as colorful as this show may seem, it has a dark undertone. Like,
this show looks really cutesy.
This show is an indie animated show where we follow this group of people who are trapped in a video game. The Amazing Digital Circus. They put on these headsets one day where
I've never seen this before.
And now they're stuck. So it's kind of like Sword Art Online. Minus, you know, the weird brother and sister stuff. And I think the reason for this one is
hold on, wait. What Sword Art Online was he watching? Given, I didn't make it past. I think I only got somewhere into season 2. But when is Sweet Home Alabama? Are you telling me they had that going on?
Sword Art Online, minus you know the weird brother and sister stuff. And I think the reason for this one is pretty straightforward, guys. Why would I ever want to be in this situation? Why? If I'm in here, I'd literally be trapped. Trapped as a goofy looking video game character, which by the way, can one of y'all draw me one? I want to see what y'all think I look like. With no memory of my name and forced to go on daily adventures by this lunatic AI that's running the circus. This junk is horrible.
Why are his eyes in his mouth?
And forced to go on daily
I'm not gonna hold you. This is a insane build. Why are his eyes in his mouth? And how does he not chomp his eyeballs? And the bitch is 2 different colors.
AI that's running the circus. This junk is horrible. And that's not even all of it.
The Pennywise devil, oh God.
Say, when I eventually lose my mind in this world, I'll abstract, which is pretty much the equivalent of death. You become a giant digital monster.
King Crash with the Twitch follow. I appreciate you, gang.
Forever. This place is
thank
terrible.
you.
And that's just episode 1 stuff. When you combine that with
hey, y'all showing a crazy amount of support tonight. I just want to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all forever and always. Especially first stream back, too. Love y'all.
We learned in the latest episode, man, this place is
okay. Let's lock in on this.
Only bright side about this place is the people you're stuck with are pretty chill. Like hanging out with Kinger or Zubul would be dope, and there might be a way to get out. I know after the latest episode it's not looking like it, but I still believe. Unless it's like that one Black Mirror.
Oh, is it still going?
Instead of being a real person trapped, you're actually a copy of someone real, but just in the game. That'd be messed up.
Yeah, if I'm in the It universe, bro, just 200 pump me back to the lobby. Just 200 pump me back to the lobby because I'm not dealing with this delinquent of a clown. I don't even have a clown phobia, but this creepy motherfucker right here with the fucking size 37 forehead, he just does something to me. Pause. I don't like him. Whatever he stands for, I just don't. It's morning for you right now. For me, it's 10 p.m. I've ever played Red Dead? I have not. I need to.
So I just finished watching the show, and let me tell you something. If I'm not stepping a foot in Chainsaw Man, you couldn't get a follicle of me and Derry. Before I even get into it, if you don't know, this show in simple terms is a prequel to the movie It. You know, killer clown named Pennywise, like kids, but just based in the 1960s, where we learn a little more about him and, you know, see what this motherfucker goes up to before the 80s. And the special thing about this show is this is the first show on the list to have multiple reasons why I would never ever want to live there. First of them obviously being this dude Pennywise. A lot of y'all may know I've spoken about this guy on my channel before, saying how I'd beat the white off his skin and bully him to death. But y'all, I don't know what happened in those 20-something years between this show and the movie, but this dude in the show is way more terrifying than in the movie. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know what happened.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even finish it. Welcome to Derry. I got distracted watching some. Oh, it was Alice in Borderland during winter break. But I didn't even finish watching this because I was like, yeah, nah, I want to sleep at night, twin. I want to sleep at night.
Happened, but this dude glued down those 27 years. He's washed. The difference is insane. Like in the movie, yeah, he'll do some scary stuff like transform into a creepy painted lady or a giant lumberjack statue. But in the show, this guy will shapeshift into your deceased mother and make her give birth to you again. Oh, what the y'all see what I mean? This dude in the
what? No.
The show is different. Stuff got so scary for the kids in this show that these kids started popping pills to avoid being scared of Pennywise. Like, this is ridiculous. Why didn't I think of that? Point is, if you living in Derry and this dude
so
got
these
an
boys
eye on
off
you,
perks just so they not scared of
Penny. It ain't even up to you. You gotta just pray this dude thinks you won't taste good or he's just not hungry today. And that's another thing that's bad about this.
Twitch is being so okay. I gotta figure out my Twitch settings. Something's going on with it because you're not the only person that's told me that. But I'm definitely gonna look into that tonight.
Since you a kid, even if you go and tell people you seen this dude, they not gonna believe you. You a kid, and it's the 60s. Even if you tell your parents, they ain't gonna care. These is Cold War times, baby. World War III can happen any second. Ain't got time to be worrying about your kids. But that ain't even the worst about Derry, because even if you don't run into Penny, like I just said, let's not forget, this show is based in the 1960s. Which, in my opinion, might be even worse than dealing with Pennywise. Because aside from the fact that there wasn't much to do in the 60s besides, like, I don't know, smoke cigarettes indoors. Let's remember, these times were not the safest for colored folk. And this show showed that very clearly. Like, I already knew how bad the racism was back then from what I learned in US history. But seeing it on the screen, bro, these motherfuckers was really racist. Like, shockingly racist. I don't want to dive into it too much, but if you want to know how bad it is, there's a scene in the show where this one guy gets wrongfully accused of murking 3 kids. And when he's given an opportunity to clear his name by just saying where he was the night of the incident, he refuses. Yeah, he refuses in fear of getting into more trouble, which just had me thinking, damn, what could this guy have been doing that could get you into more trouble than triple homicide? You want to know what he was doing? Hanging out with a white woman. That's all he was doing. Well, a little more than just hanging out. They got a little more buddy-buddy than that. And she was married. But still, damn. Probably had some of y'all thinking, what?
Hey, Dr. Umar ain't gonna like that. Buddy was playing in the snow.
Why wouldn't he just say that? An affair is clearly not worse than murking 3 children, right? And you're right. That would definitely not get you in trouble today. But in the 60s, if the wrong group of white men get wind that their abusive buddy's wife had relations with a black man, man, they grabbing a phone book, grabbing a rope, grabbing their robe, and then after that, they ride at dawn. Yeah, this junk used to be a death sentence. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Like, killing someone.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. No amount of punani is worth dying over. Especially in those times, man. Look. Peep this, right? We not even talking about no Sydney Sweeney. We not talking about no, who's somebody, Sabrina Carpenter. We not talking about nobody like that, man. None of the elites. Fucking Jenna Ortega. We not talking about none of them. We are talking about this middle-aged piece of spoiled milk, bro. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not like she may have been smooth in her prime. She may have Rhea Ripley, yes. Another great example. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on baddies right now. But dog, I'm not going to war for that. No. Look. Bro, I'm gonna just tell you like this. You was probably better off just staying at home, like, and grabbing the Jergens, twin. grab the Jergens, get a little magazine or whatever you want to call it, and go to town, bro. This was not worth dying over. Yes. Is Deku stronger than Muzan and Shigaraki? Definitely strong. I want to say no. I want to say he's not stronger than either. Bro discovered snow bunnies and almost got slimed for it.
Used to be a death sentence. Do you know how ridiculous that is?
Oh yeah, Prime making Fox.
Because your
Perfect
wife wants
example.
them is already stupid enough. But doing it off the basis of race is just even more stupid. Because does that mean if it was a white dude sleeping with his wife, he would have just been cool with it?
Ah, go ahead, honey. F him all you want.
Yeah, keep me out of dairy. This place is the worst, bro. The
Oh, now it's
crazy
the
part is
butcher.
there's even more messed up racist stuff that happens later in the show, but I don't want to spoil. So when you combo that with freaking Pennywise, yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I'm still whooping the movie version of him though. Don't get it twisted. But the show version, if he had my friend Hoshes like he had that one dude in the first movie and I told him to give him back and he told me, no. Yeah, keep him, bro. I'll make new friends. It's good. And now for the show that I've been wanting to talk
Bro
about.
sounds like he was moving like King Von in the series. I may have to spin back. Moves on a city level, if not village.
For a minute.
Possibly. Do y'all know it's crazy? I watched all of Stranger Things season 5, but it didn't keep me interested enough for me to spin back and watch the finale. Like the 2-hour finale is still sitting in my Netflix queue. That's kind of bad. I've seen things about it on Twitter saying the ending was like mid. Other people are saying like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. And some people are waiting for, what is it, like the I forgot, something version where they're retconning some things. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Fuck you mean no? Man, exactly.
No need to introduce this one. Everyone knows this show.
Peculiar Happenings.
Now look, I really like this show, but as much as I like it, as much as it's been beloved for years, and I mean years, this chunk has been out since I was an 8th grader. Do you know how insane that is? I went from being pretty much the same age as these kids to now I'm freaking 6 years older than them. That's crazy. As much as I like it, if I had a choice, I'm not living in Hawkins, Indiana.
Absolutely not.
I'm not. From season 1 through season 5, this place has been the epicenter of so many problems, it's not even funny. Season 1, you got a Demogorgon, which is pretty much a monster running around trying to eat you. Season 2, you don't have a Demogorgon, but you got demo dogs trying to eat you. Season 3, you got the Mind Flayer, town folk possessed by the Mind Flayer, and Russians after you. Season 4, you got Vecna, who was pretty much the one running the whole operation, going after you. And then season 5 is just season 4, but he's stronger now, and everyone got 25% cornier. This is horrible. And the main
That's
cast
crazy.
is the ones that had to deal with all of it. And I'm gonna be honest.
Season 2
if
Mind
I'm in
Flayer
their
was
shoes,
yes. I feel like Stranger Things really lost its like, I don't know, it lost its edge or fear factor. Like first couple seasons was so cool, right? And then season 4 was nice, but I don't know. Yeah, it was in its prime back in the earlier seasons for real.
I don't think I'm making it, not as a main character. Whether it be death or me running away, I wouldn't last long. Matter of fact, I'll go down every season and I'll tell you every moment I would have called it if I even made it there. Season 1, the second me and the gang find out Will is missing and find his little girl near where he went missing and she got superpowers, yeah, deuces, peace out. Unless it's me getting those powers, peace. Season 2, Will start doing that hallucinating neck touching stuff in front of me.
He said,
I'm out. I'm out. Especially if I ever see him cough up a slug. I'm out. Then season 3. See, season 3 is unique because at first it'll seem like everything is smooth. You know, it's the summer, 11 close.
What show can I absolutely say has no fall off? Off the top of my head, anime, Attack on Titan. Regular TV show, I would have to think about that. And then movies, I'd have to think about as well. But games, the Batman Arkham series, no fall off there.
The gate last season, MILFs is chilling at the pool and stuff, we good. But the second I see we got Russia involved in our business, now Russia, a world superpower, is involved in our business.
In Indiana,
Season 4,
man.
I don't even gotta see anything really. I probably won't even make it to Vecna. Cause when I hear the description of Chrissy's body after what Vecna did to her, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out, y'all.
Dog, like
And
that
then
jump was genuinely terrifying. And then like season 5 was really just, I don't know, it's just cutesy. Am I gonna ever cover Blue Lock? Maybe with season 3. I still have yet to watch season 2 eggs. Like I watched all of season 1 and then I made a season 1 video when it was popping, but season 2, now I know like a lot of the people I know in the niche, they cover like the manga as it's going right now. But if the anime turns out to be fire, then yeah, absolutely. Because that final episode of season 2, I think it was like the U20 match, That was heat. Yeah, I'm saying if I seen Chrissy, no, I don't care. I could have the best paying job in the world. I'm moving out because I'm not getting cracked like a pretzel for nothing.
5, man, after the stuff we went through in season 4, anything is enough for me to dip at this point. My guy, Max is in a coma. So the second I hear Dustin say some corny stuff like, I want to see Vecna's heart on a platter. Are you serious, bro? What are you gonna do about it? I'm out, bro. I'm out. And that's just being in the
And
main
not to mention, bro got slimed by, okay, given he got jumped, but he got slimed by 4 regular human bullies. Had his shit terrible. Like, face was all beat in, bloody for, I'm gonna assume the entirety of the season. But you gonna put Vecna's heart on the platter, bruh? Really? Okay, buddy. If I see the Mind Flayer, I'm going. The Mind Flayer was scary. Literally scary. Got bent into the most violent game of Twister, man. Oh, me.
Even as a regular person in Hawkins, not a part of the main cast, I'm not willing to be here. Because if I'm not in the main cast, that means I don't know
boy Bob got
what's
Swiss cheese
going on in this world at all. So imagine if I'm in season 4 and I hear that Vecna clock. I'm not gonna be prepared. I won't even know what's going on. I'm gonna just be like, hey, that's a neat looking clock. And it's gonna be like that every time because I'm a curious guy. Doesn't matter what situation I'm in. A main cast member, a main cast parent, a civ. If I'm in Hawkins, Indiana, I'm finished. Even if I'm born straight into Hawkins lab and I'm one of them telekinetic force wielding children, I'm gonna just get freaking slimed out by Henry, so it don't matter. Man, you couldn't freaking pay me to be in Hawkins. Even excluding all this upside down Vecna stuff, I still don't want to be there. Not only would I, let's be honest, probably be a nerd, so I'd get bullied. But also,
Probably be a
there's
nerd.
I'd be friends with the main cast, and I don't want to be friends with the main cast. Yeah, it might sound crazy because all of them seem cool.
Is
and
bro
all,
not
but
black?
I've
Fuck you
noticed-
mean you care? I mean, if it was just like right there in front of me, like, okay, if I hear a noise or something, right? Or if I see people running, I'm not going towards it because the black person in me, no. My fight or flight sense is heightened. But say just randomly, if I turn around and like a random clock just appears on my wall, I'm like, wait, this is my wall. Why is the clock there? That's the type of curiosity that would get me. But I don't know. Maybe Derek a little curious.
And patterns, and I can confidently say these dudes are some snakes. Who would want to be in a friend group when you got dudes like Will trying to take his homegirl's boyfriend and dudes like Steve who's trying to take Nancy away from Jonathan, who originally took Nancy away from him? You think I'm gonna be cool with these dudes? You must be out of your mind. You can't have shit in this friend group, especially if it was like the Steve, Jonathan, and Nancy
If you touch your
situation.
black card
I'd be
remote.
pissed. I'm too insecure for that. Let my girl bandage up her ex how Nancy was bandaging up Steve last season in the Upside Down. I'm gonna be heated when she comes.
That looked a
You
little.
like him or something? Why you would just let him bleed out? And you might say, oh, that's only 2 or 3 people out of the whole group. And to that I say, that's 2 or 3 snakes too many. Let me put it like this. If you had a batch of 10 apples, right? And out of those 10, 2 or 3 of them could take your girl from you, you probably not buying the batch, are you? That's all I'm saying. I'm not willing to take the risk. These dudes could not be my homies. They'll love y'all though.
More
At the time
chains?
of recording this,
I'll say
season
we asked.
5, volume 1 is only out, so I don't know how it ends yet. Maybe it'll give me more reasons to want to live there. But I have some predictions. Spoiler warning, because these might be accurate. I don't know. I'm kind of a genius. Starting with a crazy one. Someone's gonna die. Not for real though. I think Robin and Steve are probably gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see it coming. Robin and Steve are too beloved, and they can't keep Steve in the show, bro. He's gonna take Nancy away from Jonathan. Number 8, I don't think she'll die, but maybe. I mean,
I don't even know how the ending went.
It's the most boring episode of the entire show. I'm still standing by it. That episode was boring. I actually find it funny that after her review in the last episode of Volume 1, all of a sudden, hella people liked this episode. Like a bunch of y'all just came out the woodworks and said, yeah, the most boring, most random episode in the entire series that had no point in the story until 8 years later. Yeah, that one was always my
That
favorite.
was a crazy
But y'all just
tie-in.
lying. And I think they're gonna try to make Vecna good. Honestly, I think that's the direction they're going in. The way he was looking at that cave makes us feel like he has like some dark memory with it, and I'm not here for it, okay? I don't want to sympathize with someone who killed mad kids. Unless it's like Darth Vader, you know, that's a little different. That's pretty much all the shows I wanted to go over in this video, and y'all know what to do. Comment down below which show you thought was the worst, and comment down below some shows you'd hate to live in. And don't worry, this video is definitely getting a sequel. I could talk about this all day. Make sure to join the Discord, follow my IG, and more.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Throw it like to that. Yeah, that was very valid. Shows I would hate to live in. I would not want to be messing with any of that. No, not at all. All right, what other videos do we have? We have Don't Get Slimed Out by Yuta, Characters with the Worst PR, Insufferable People Archetypes. Oh, we got the CJ video. I still have not watched CJ's most recent video. Otherworldly Switch-Ups. We got to get you hip on the Amazing Digital Circus at some point. Where can I watch that? Like, what streaming service? I'm curious. Some chains. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, cool. Let me see. What does chains have? Chains. All right, we just watched Strict Parents Be Like. Okay, let me add Chains to my watch later playlist. I want to stream again tomorrow. I definitely do, because I'm not doing anything but editing tomorrow, and I can spare like an hour or two. I definitely do. All right, so let's put it between. I kind of want to watch the CJ vid. 10 days ago. Y'all down to watch some CJ? I think this could be smooth. Watch me for a year. Yo, Javier, I appreciate that, gang. Hope you around. Hope you stay around. I think we're gonna go with the CJ video. What time tomorrow? I'm thinking afternoon, a little bit earlier, because I do have, well, like at least a couple of my people in my Discord. They're like way ahead of me, so it's like maybe 4 or 5 a.m. for them right now. All right, we finna go with the CJ vid, and then I'm gonna get off so I can edit some, so we can get this next video up consistent. Hot show, you feel me? But we'll be reacting to some change tomorrow. All right, Scarlett Elvandimon, the queen of belt to ass. I messed that up. All right, we're gonna try this again. Scarlett Elvandimon, the queen of belt to ass.
So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge his arm!
Damn! Wait, why was bro just offering his daughter up? Huh? Okay, maybe it was like the olden times where like the father controlled the daughter's hand in marriage, but crazy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special emergency impromptu mini trial. And yes,
oh yeah, Hex, Chains was our first video today that we did.
I'm gonna be real,
but I'm definitely down to do some more.
Not planned at all, let alone be the first video of the year. But
okay,
the things that I have witnessed in this anime called "May I Ask for One Final Thing," I had to.
I've never heard of this either.
Video because I refuse to let this demon fly under the radar. Niggas must know her name. And who am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the queen of belt to ass, Scarlett Elvandimion. Because
Elvandimion,
the way she be doing some people in this show, Lord have mercy. So you know what? I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm gonna let this evidence do the talking. So without further ado,
all right, what we got?
Started, shall we? Exhibit A, laying out multiple niggas in a ballroom. Now, what you're about to witness is literally like
she cleared out that whole place.
Like this might be one of the most valid and satisfying crash.
Wait, time out. Why is she so violent? Who pissed in her coffee or cereal? Like, We have had this video up for 1 minute and 24 seconds, and I swear I've seen her knock out like 3 niggas already. That's like one dude every 30 seconds. I guess we're gonna find out.
Now, let me set the stage real quick. This is Mrs. Scarlett Elvandimion. And this pompous dickwad right here is Prince Kyle, the heir to the throne of their kingdom.
Okay.
And also her fiance that literally just broke up with her 5 seconds ago.
She's a queen.
Middle of this party and left her for this random snaggle-toothed harlot.
What? Wait, I don't mean to be that guy. You telling me you leaving all of this all of this. Miss Scarlett Van Dimian. For that. She I hate to say it, she must have been doing something crazy.
For this random snaggle
crazy to that man.
Now this was an arranged marriage that she was forced into when she was like 9. And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage. Bro was a spoiled rich baby ass kid with no house.
What purpose does this serve? Okay, so dog right here, Prince Kyle has just been a deviant since birth.
Training.
And this was an arranged marriage. Okay.
Should be a slave and serve him 24/7.
Oh yeah, nah,
like
coach, sub him out the game.
A barrel human being. And over time, Scarlett just grew to hate every single atom in this man's body. Now, Scarlett always had a little bit of a temper when she was growing up. And one of her favorite hobbies as a kid.
Oh, so she a demon.
You not beating the shit out of niggas.
This is a child. Dog, this is a child. What? Nah. She is over the moon at the fact that she got his blood. I just want to know what he did to piss her off that bad. She probably was cheesing ear to ear doing this the entire time too. She just like me for real. Not killing but putting belt to it.
To disrespectful, ignorant, rich motherfuckers. And she did all this simply for the love of the game. So when old boy just
for the love of the game
embarrass her in front of a crowd full of rich nobles, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because this idiot was a dead man walking.
R.I.P. Bozo, I hate you niggas die.
Was just dogging on her and saying shit like, "Oh, look everyone, feast your eyes on this primitive mongrel gorilla bitch."
Huh?
This woman is a
Wait, is he like making his own version of what he said, or is that dead as the translation in sub? What the fuck? If that's the actual translation, that's crazy. I don't think that's a real dub. Okay, I was finna say.
Treated my bodacious side piece like a filthy commoner. Everyone, laugh at this woman. So while the whole room was laughing at her, Scarlett was like, fine, I don't care. But then she decided to ask Prince Kyle for one.
Oh, it's a voiceover, but it's accurate. Okay, so he just added a little flair to it. Okay, like I be doing. I get that.
Final thing before she left. She walked up to him, looked him dead in the face and said, "But my last request, I must ask."
Nope, that fist is clenched.
Teeth out of this craven two-faced bitch. So while the whole room was in shock,
oh, she's cooked.
Didn't waste
she's
a single
cooked.
second. She charged up a left hook from hell and clocked Shorty right in the jaw.
Nah. Y'all see this? Shorty is finna need facial reconstructive surgery after this, cause bro, she literally got nausea. Her skull is gone. She got nausea.
Right in the jaw. Like dog, look at this impact in slow-mo real quick. She caved in the left side of her face and also broke her nose in one punch. And look at her on the ground, man. The bitch got rocked so hard her body.
Why are these two dodos on the ground too? Y'all did not. They acting tough. They faking.
Like a dead roach. So after Scarlett hit the side piece with 5 milligrams of—
if this was my woman, I'm cooking and cleaning before she even asked, bro. On me. Oh God. On everything. On everything. She asked me to jump how high? Run how fast?
Melatonin to make her go night-night. She just decided, you know what? Every last one of you ignorant motherfuckers in this room will be receiving belt to ass Yes, sponsored to you by yours truly. So she walks up to this one guy and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop.
Why everybody? What'd she say fuck me for? What if I was just a normal innocent civilian just in there chilling? Oh yeah, nah. You in the same room, so you're getting belted by association. What? Hey, she literally doing it for the love of the game. Literally doing it. Oh, they all laughed at her? That is true. Wait, so you telling me she basically popped Ultra Instinct, like a Sharingan, and was keeping tabs on every single person who laughed? That is crazy. Yo, what's good, sorry? We're watching CJ the Champ's latest video about Scarlet Van Demium. Who everybody? I wouldn't have been laughing at Shorty. I'll tell you that. Especially if somebody named Prince Kyle told me to laugh. Nah, gang.
I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough.
She was pissed off overall too, yeah. Sweet Chin Music. Sweet Chin Music.
Bro had to go. The nigga really just offered up his own daughter as a reward to stop her. Like, bro, what? But I'ma be real. This wasn't even the worst thing that was said.
Was running not an option? Am I crazy? Was running not an option? Why are you looking? Oh, protect me, protect me, protect me. Oh, damsel in distress hat NPC.
Cause bro right
this
here
the kid at Young Boy.
Anyone protect me. I'll give you anything. Even my wife. Please just...
Y'all, do y'all know the chair in the corner of the hotel room? The chair that's in the corner of the hotel room. It is made specifically for dudes like this. What do you mean? You'll give me your wife if I protect you. You's a bitch! Bro, what kind of overly soft, noble dudes do we have in here? And if I'm being logical here, like, wouldn't his wife be at this ball with him? Yes, definitely a bitch ass nigga, bro. Definitely. Just fodder. And he deserved all of this.
I'll give you anything, even my wife. Please just... God damn! This nigga really just offered up his wife and said that he will proudly sit in the cut chair.
She's the Punisher.
His own ass.
Oh, he even said it. The cut chair.
Proudly sit in the cut chair.
Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
To save his own
all of them are soft in the room. Man, I'm already knowing.
So after bro got sent
everybody needs to get packed up. Dang, speed blitz.
Everybody in layout, every single person in the room. Nobody was safe. Every single motherfucker in that room got dropped on their ass and sent to Dreamland.
My God.
So she left
fight back
in the room on 1 HP. The last man standing.
Ain't nobody fight back?
Because he was scared sitting on his ass the whole time was none other than Prince Kyle. And she straight up told him, get up, my precious Pookie Bear. Let's enjoy this final dance together, shall we? As she...
Y'all know something crazy. If Scarlett did this to me, I don't know if I would be scared or turned on. So I don't know why I'm built like this, but I don't know what emotion I'll be feeling in that situation. Probably scared because she already rocked my other shorty, but yikers.
Comes in with a right hook of doom.
Favorite JJK character? It's too many, bro. It really just depends on the episode. As of right now, my favorite JJK character is Maki, solely off recency bias. But other than that, obviously Gojo, that's my GOAT. Yuji up there, Toto up there. Who else? Them for real, but yeah. I thought in the video she was trolling? Bro, technically, this is an extension of the videos. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Trolling, of course. All right.
Comes in with a right hook of doom. And just look at this dude's face. Bro had to have shat his pants.
Damn.
And he had to be thinking in his last seconds.
Damn. He really about to rock my shit.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
She sent that man to the shadow realm. Bro's soul had to have left his body for at least a little bit. Because the way that he flew into that wall, that nigga should be dead. And just like that, Scarlet.
That's a regular human, bro. He's dead, back blown out, vertebrae is turned into sawdust. He should not be walking ever again. I promise you. Y'all saying Freak Me and Huncho will die on that Scarlet Hill. Huh? Huh? Am I down bad? She can beat my ass anytime. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Come down, Vendimian.
Yes, we.
Casually annihilated every single person in that room because they all simply pissed her off. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Exhibit B. Squad wiping a pack of muggers.
Oh, these boys look sorry off rip. Bro, dog right here has the Utah eyes, tired, look like he ain't slept in like 8 days. Bro thinks this scar makes him look tough. I don't know who in the ARG maybe nigga this is with this Timu cape. This is not Aura. You're not cool, Mr. Bangs. And then we just have Baldy over here. Yeah, this is the Goofy Goober squad.
So one
all right, let's see how they get
Scarlet
packed.
was on the hunt to find a man named Chunk. She ended up getting surrounded by 5 muggers.
These are bums. These are bums.
To find a man named Chunk. She ended up getting surrounded.
Not an ounce of fear is struck into my body. Yeah, literally free eats. Free
By 5 muggers who tried to jump her.
This reminds me. Before we see this reminds me exactly of remember when they were trying to jump Sung Jin Woo and what's his name? Oh my goodness, the D rank guy, Jinho. Sung Jin Woo and Jinho in the spider dungeon. This is exactly what that reminds me of. Just bums, Costco samples. I appreciate the lobs, some of the references too.
And rob her. But this ended up being the biggest mistake these 5 background
Hey, Lele.
ever make in their lives.
You spitting right now. You
about to be
spitting.
the recipients of another case
You and me both,
of
Pete.
belt to axe. Now, we can clearly see from these muggers' faces that they thought this was gonna be the easiest lick of their lives. And I mean, you can't blame them. They probably thought, oh shucks, look what we have here, boys. Looks like a Disney princess reject whose film went straight to DVD. Don't
Dang,
walk
that's
down
actually
the
crazy.
wrong parts. Oh yeah, Billy Joe, you got that right. We about to rob this
Oh my
bitch.
goodness.
Y'all see that? That's Disney money, nigga. But these niggas should have known something was wrong with Shorty the moment they looked at her face. She is smiling right now.
She is salivating over the thoughts of running the fade. She's like, oh yeah, I ain't punched something in over 24 hours. I'm finna add a couple bodies to my list. She's beaming with joy. What's good, Jay? How you doing, gang?
Because she has an excuse to whoop these niggas. Like, bro, look at her maid to the left. He is scared shitless. And it's not even because of the muggers. He's scared of what she's about to do.
Oh, when that glove go
And
on,
what
she getting
really
active.
sealed their fates is when they started bragging about beating up a kid that sold a rock to her, then robbing him right after it. So
What
at
the
this
kid do?
point, these niggas were dead men walking. So she immediately
Child beaters.
ball nigga and hit
Wow.
him so hard, the nigga's body spun out midair. Lord have mercy. Let's run that back.
Turned that boy to a ballerina.
Look at his face before the impact. Dude couldn't even react at all. All he could have been thinking about was the same shit old boy was thinking about. in
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
his
most
home.
loyal husband to shoot my girl. Man, on me.
Then look at the hit. The nigga's body spun a total of 6 times before it finally hit the ground. So after the ball nigga was done spinning, she instantly pulls up on Will Byers with this fuck ass bowl cut, then hits him with a kicking shot so hard the nigga's body contorted and floated midair.
Turned that nigga into a crescent roll. Oh my god. What show is this? I forgot the title, but Scarlet L. Van Dimian is CJ's most recent vid. She definitely had a valid reason to fold him though.
Absolutely atrocious bald fade. Like that ass Burrell should kill your barber, nigga. Anyways, bro, he tried to swing on her, but she ends up launching him into the stratosphere.
Oh, that brother's floating.
She turned the man into a Cardi album cover. Then when he was finally starting to fall, she decides to finish the combo.
No.
She kicks this dude so hard, she blows his back out and splats his body on the tree.
No.
This is another case of somebody that should be dead. With the two-piece
It's
that
a
she just hit
murder.
this man with, there should be a 0.01 survivability rate on that combo. So after she just finished banishing the first three to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, the title is May I Ask for One Final Thing. Okay, so that's what the show is called. May I Ask for One Final Thing. I appreciate you, Rain. And Ryu, I see you in YouTube chat.
The other two were so shook they couldn't even move.
The Crescent
nigga
Moon
with the
spine
eye
cracker.
patch ended up realizing, wait a minute, blue eyes and silver hair? Oh, hell no!
Yeah, you know about me.
To beat up everybody in the ballroom that night. The lady of Baton's Scarlet. Yeah, not gonna lie. At this point, if literal criminals and thugs cower in fear just of your name being said alone, you got it, gang. I don't want no types of problems. So she walks up to
Out of there.
Patch nigga, who is just straight up stun locked, and she just knocks him out with no hesitation. Then she ends up walking up to the last guy, who tried to hold up a knife to her, but she just slapped it out of his hands, and he immediately dropped to his knees and started begging for his life.
Yes,
The
apologize.
dude was so scared, he ended up ratting out who Junk
That man
was
snitched out.
and
Hold
where
on,
he
hold on.
was.
Isn't this Transformers? I think this is like one of the OG Transformers movies, like Transformers 1. Dog
So
snitched
scared,
under no
he
pressure.
ended up ratting out who Junk was.
Y'all hear me out? I could survive a marriage with her. I don't know, twin. I don't know.
And where he was, the dude that she was looking for the entire time. Because dude was generally shaking. He was scared that she was going to kill him. So after he basically told her what she wanted, she told him, thank you kindly. And when bro thought he was off the hook, she
Nah.
gives him a right.
Damn. Hit the follow through and everything.
You know what they say? Snitches get stitches.
But yeah,
Alrighty, ladies and
I mean, I ain't really expect much out of these boys to begin with, just seeing their appearances, but yeah, that went as well as it could have went for them. At least they ain't die.
We've reached our final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing this, I just knew she was one of them ones. So, Exhibit C, sliming out a auction house. Now, next up on Scarlett's belt to ass crusade was a foul old man named Sir Godwin. Now, Godwin was an evil old bastard who ran an illegal slave auction and sold slaves to evil rich nobles. So basically, this man was at the top of her hit list because beating up people like this is, well, her favorite hobby. So the moment she walked in the auction house, she started whooping everybody's ass in a 5-mile radius.
Okay, this is definitely a very deserved beating. Because why the fuck do you want a slave and why are you a slave master, bro? Nah.
And I ain't gonna lie, this right here is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen somebody get slammed out. She shoved the bottom of her heel into this man's face. I don't know what kind
She
of
put the
injury
stiletto on this man's. What is this even called on your body? She put the stiletto heel on this man's, the bridge of his nose. Bro, his whole center of gravity, centripetal force, whatever you want to call it, scientific term, gone. And this is why she's a queen. Yeah, Scarlet one of them ones.
He is going to need facial reconstruction surgery after that because holy God. So she ends up throwing this one guy into the
Oh, it's called a temple? I thought your temples were right here.
And the moment Godwin saw her,
No?
the nigga knew him and everybody in that room were cooked. Now, the way she cooked everybody in this room is actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
I can change her trust.
Is her hysterically laughing while holding some random unconscious nigga by the leg and spinning in a circle so fast she ended up turning herself into a human tornado. Look at this one dude. His head.
Bro, she did him like how Sung Jin Woo did that one high orc. Just hit that nigga up, uppity.
Got stuck in the roof and bro became a human chandelier. And this other dude ended up getting thrown all the way out to the dining room and went straight through a table. So after she was done spinning, all you see behind her is a pile of bodies stacked on top of each other. And you know what's crazy?
Bodies.
She didn't even
Yo,
know
what's good, Haven?
herself
How you doing, gang?
if they were dead or alive.
I don't think she want to be changed. Bro, she does this for the love of the game, Rain. She does not want to be changed. I know that. I know for a fact. You literally just got to support her. Be like, yep, you got it, gang. As long as you're not in her path of destruction and you don't meet her wrath, you're good. You're green.
Bro, if I'm a betting man and I had to guess the dudes who died in all that chaos, I'm going with number 1, the first guy that she was spinning around because he was probably brain dead after all that spinning. Number 2, the nigga who became a human chandelier.
Better call him the UAV, bro. She damn near got a nuke.
From the balcony into a table. Like, I think I can confidently say that those 3 are 99.9% dead. But while everybody in the room was getting cooked, Godwin and his son ended up escaping and tried to leave with their hired getaway driver. But before they Scarlet
she finna hawk y'all down.
And curb stomps Godwin's son's skull into the pavement. Yeah, not gonna lie, if we want to add another body of a person that should be dead, then
Scarlet got up. How did she get up? Okay, yeah, we need somebody to power scale her. I low-key love your edit style. Hey, I appreciate that. I put a lot of time and effort into it for sure, Ski. Because earlier in the stream, I showed like what goes into like my videos and the editing process, like opening Premiere and whatnot. Bro, it takes a long time. So you saying that means more than you know to me. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Old boy right here gotta be number 4 because there is no way anybody should survive that. And just look at her casually standing on his body. So after she curb stomped old boy into oblivion, the dude
they
on
moving
the
like that in WWE,
down, and he does well. The unthinkable. He gets down on one knee and asks her to marry him.
Actually, no, that's the ops, but shit, I mean, he got a little sense. Cullen game vid was tough. Hey, appreciate you, JJ. More to come, more to come, more to come. Literally got my next one cooked up for next week. Yeah, working on that to drop in next week. Bro knows game. He know a little something. Hey, bro, he know a little something. He probably finna get curved, but he know a little something.
Decided to risk it all. But I mean, hey, the worst you can say is no, right? Right?
That's my boy, gang.
Well, at least he shot his shot, I guess. So after
slapped the hell out of his ass.
The dragon tried to take a bite out of her, but she grabs it by the tooth and slams it in the ground. And she straight up told the dragon to behave itself. Now, after she laid out the dragon, the dude basically gets up, and this persistent motherfucker tried to propose again. Well, Scarlet looked at him like,
why?
No, then kicks him to the side again. So the dude gets up again, and he reveals that he's a prince from another empire that was sent here to kill Godwin. But Scarlet was like, hell nah, that's my sack of meat to beat up on, not yours, buddy.
You will not deny me my meat.
Pulling off one of the dirtiest moves of all time. She goes in and grabs him by the head like she's about to kiss him.
Y'all, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. This would have got me. Cause what you mean? What you mean? She put me in this would have got me. I would have been looking just like Brody. I'd have been, huh? Headbutt, I can feel it. I don't know if we going headbutt here. Headbutt seems too obvious. I'm thinking either a knee to the nut. I mean, knee to the nuts, a throat chop. I'm thinking either one of those two. I'm thinking one of those.
Look at this nigga. He looking like
headbutt to be crazy though. His head to be gone.
Shoot, and I hit. Great fuck, nigga. But bro,
knee to the head.
Have predicted what was about to happen next. She rams her knee into his face, and she didn't. Couldn't have predicted what was about to happen next.
No, no. Scarlet is caving in skulls, bro. Caving in skulls. No regard for human life.
Her knee into his face, and she didn't stop there. She kept on hitting him over and over and over again until she gave this man undiscoverable levels of CTE. So when bro was completely out of it, she grabs him by the shirt and tells
bro, his
him,
brain is smooth.
Get your bitch ass out of my sight, and shoves his body to God knows where.
Hey, I need somebody to power scale Scarlet, please, 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 because there's no way she just threw that man to Timbuktu.
Yeah, y'all should already know.
We
the
low-key need
edit
to
I'm
get
about
some more
make
shit
on
she gonna
this
do.
clip. So let's run that back one more time.
Straight CTE man on me.
Such a classic.
She moving like Shaq and Kobe. If there was one person together, hell
She
yeah.
was all alone with God. And you can see just by her face, she's ready to beat his old ass to a pulp. So she ends up using
R.I.P.
her
old man.
overclock ability. That basically is just. And she starts giving this man a punch for every single sin he has committed. So when time ended up moving again, Godwin took every single punch that she landed at once.
Since when did she have a super speed quirk?
So after she sent bro into the wall, it looks like it was all over. Her friends came out saying, "Oh my gosh, Scarlett, you did a great job whooping his ass." But when they looked back at the wall, Godwin was gone. And he pulled back up with a whole blink.
How did he survive?
Trying to switch her down, but motherfucking Prince Charming jumped in front of it, taking a bullet for it. So Scarlett, seeing this, enraged the hell out of her. So she jumps at this nigga and Superman
You're dead.
punches
You're gonna
him.
die for real this time.
She picks up his limp body, snatches his chain, because that was the reason he even survived the Zorodo attack in the first place, because it was blessed by a goddess. Then she punches this man in the mouth, then picks up his body one last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
"Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga."
You're gonna die. He caved in his rib cage,
after
bruh.
this, everybody in the auction house got arrested if they weren't already dead. Godwin's body was found and this nigga was barely breathing. I don't even know how he lived, but you know, we can just add that as number 5 as a person that should be dead. And last but not least,
Could be.
Prince
For sure,
was
you.
found all the way back in his country, stuck in a random tree. Oh, and I almost forgot one more last thing. You remember that big ass dragon that she told to behave itself? Yeah, she tamed it and now that's her pet.
Dog, she turned into a house pet. Come on, gang.
That was probably the easiest pass I've ever done. Like the way she was doing some of these niggas just
She's a
had me
menace.
studying. From knocking everybody out in the ballroom, reverse jumping, making herself a whole tornado, then curb stomping niggas from the top rope. Like this is a nasty resume. And just to make this even crazier, let me say this. The people that have already watched this show already know this, but I built a whole 3 exhibit case with 5 episodes.
What? Hold on, how many episodes is what's this called again? Why am I in? How many episodes is in? What is this show called again, y'all? What is this show called again? I'm just gonna search that. Oh man, as for one final thing. 13 episodes. So there's a whole nother 7 episodes of top tier treacherous activities we ain't even get to see yet. Wait, can I do math? 7 plus 5 is 13. Okay, beautiful. Whoo! I want to have a slow moment. Dog. I might tap it. I might have to tap in on that.
All of that you just saw was literally just the first arc. If this wasn't a mini trial, we would have probably went up to like exhibit G or F. We would have been here for a damn hour. Shit, who knows? If y'all rock with this video, I may make 3 more exhibits in the future. So yeah, Scarlett, welcome down Van Diemen. She got it, bro, because this was just ridiculous. So hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, and till next time.
Dubsky, great video. Whoo! That was heat. All right, y'all. I am finna go ahead and log off for the night because I do want to go ahead and get some more voice lines recorded for this upcoming video. Tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Well, tomorrow and Sunday are big editing days, right? But if I get to a good place tomorrow, I will give it my best effort to stream. I want to start streaming 3 times a week minimum because I miss it. It's been 2 months, bro. It's been 2 months, and we gotta lock in. But like I said, finna go lock in. Start editing this next video. Hey, yeah, Abdullah, I'm finna go. I mean, we made it to the 3-hour mark too. But yeah. I appreciate all y'all for pulling up the support as always. And yeah, we gotta work on this main channel vid. So I'll see y'all next time. But watch out for them notices because we could be live tomorrow. If not, Sunday. Hold me to that in the Discord too. If you're not in Discord, join. Link should be in the bio. Well, not bio, description. And yeah, good night, y'all. See ya.